Willow.
Wait. Oh, also, I think I know what the Beast Tribe quest looks like. The mount?
Yeah, I found it.
It's like a robot.
Yeah, it's in Old Charlayan. That I had to go.
Oh, the quest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I think this is what the mount looks like. I just posted it in the Discord.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's got like some musical thing.
You can make a rave. But you have to be on
Yeah,
the
that's
ground.
right.
You can't do it in the air. Big
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, dude, this chair drama's been great.
I feel like this is one that I don't care too much about. I don't care enough to engage.
I love it because it's so pointless. It's great. It's so stupid.
I think that's why I don't want to know about it.
The Lalafell's getting mad over bloody inferring that they racist child. Oh, it's fucking great. Hey, Evan.
Hi. Logging in.
Yeah, no worries.
I just joined anyway the wind blows. It's fine. I just...
No, it's fine. It'll take time. It's my computer. You have like 3 minutes.
Yikes. Oh, what? What? That's so bullshit.
What?
I got instantly knocked out. At least the slice is right, you like have a chance, but this is like completely fucked. This one's so rigged.
Oh, I need to buy a new mouse pad. Forgot.
Hello.
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 Oh, okay.
Are we good to go?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to buy my food.
I'm running out of pots. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you some materials yesterday. Do you have the time to like craft the stuff though, Evan?
Yeah, because the next 2 days we don't have raid, right? I should have time.
Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll pass it off to you if I remember after this.
Sounds good.
What's up?
Oh, someone will shoot.
Hey, dude. So, have any of you guys been watching the chair drama? Oh, it's been juicy.
Oh, it's so
Chair
good.
drama.
I
Is
love
it-
it.
was it
dude.
I
a
haven't
1 hour
had the
video?
time. I haven't had the time. Give me the
Dude,
gist.
I gotta watch two 2-hour videos. So, I had a little bit of drama here.
I
for
could
Give me the
not
Cliff
be, by
Notes
the way,
version.
okay, match.
Pyro's mad, dude.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a
Is he
great
not
Is
podcast.
involved now?
I'm gonna listen to it at work tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite podcast.
Which one?
The new
The
video
one
that just dropped.
new drama.
I saw Xena had like a 50-minute video. I'm like, hard
Yeah.
pass.
It's
Too
not
long.
even drama there. It's actually bait.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's actually
Both of them don't give a
so
shit about each other.
rubbish.
Is it not most drama?
No.
It's quite enjoyable, right? It's stupid.
No, but most drama is stupid. This is just, it doesn't exist, but there's still a 1 hour video.
Yeah.
Drama out of nothing.
Yeah, can we roll? I accidentally benediction to myself.
Just get the tanks to heal. We don't need that cooldown.
Yeah, true. I'll medic it too as well. It'll be fun. Cap.
On demand.
The cap.
I had a dream last night where Haku was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I can't raid tomorrow night. I'm going to my kids' thing at school tomorrow."
What?
And I was like, "Huh? Haku's got a kid?"
Haku,
He's like,
you
"Yeah,
got a
man,
kid?
you didn't know."
Haku, can you confirm? Can you please confirm if you have a kid?
That's
What?
oddly
It's a
specific.
trip of a dream are you having?
Yeah.
Haku's
I was
got a
like,
kid
huh?
confirmed.
Haku had a kid.
Hell no.
I never knew.
Oh no.
It's like beyond oddly specific.
And everyone else was like, "Yeah, man, you didn't know?" Like they thought it was the most normal thing in the world. Yeah.
What? I don't know.
You raided with him like in Abyssos. How did you not know about Haku's kid? I was like, "Huh?"
That me?
Yeah, you're right, man.
One. Two. Three. Four. Oh, good left.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, 10 seconds.
Dead beetle boy.
Did he slow down?
Oh, whoa, slow.
Okay.
Any builders? You know, I'm actually not a builder there, surprisingly.
Yeah, aren't you waiting for a Communio? You can't even use any.
Yeah,
symbols,
I
right?
can't build it anyway. Okay, turns out I didn't activate Harvest Moon at the start. Rip. Rip my cleave.
Yeah, we hold enemies.
Far. In F. Far tethers.
Bloody hell, am I not in the wall?
East, east and west.
I really should have been in the wall there.
Did you do some funky teleport?
No, my character was charging his scythe, but it looked like it was in the wall.
Oh,
Well, as long as your feet are still on him.
I think the character's hitbox is only like 1 pixel, so.
It's a single pixel.
Yeah, fuck calculating polygon collision. That shit's hard.
In an MMO, no thank
Memories of my computer graphics assignments.
Was it like a game dev subject? I never had to do that. What the hell?
It's a third year course.
Oh.
No matter. Harvest Moon didn't matter.
Did it ghost?
I can
No,
have it.
I said I didn't charge at the start.
Oh,
Go down a
okay.
bit.
Oh, I forgot about the builders.
Right. I finished building. How can
Alright,
you?
finish it
How
up.
much more do you need?
I'm good.
Okay, we're all good. We're all good.
You can just
good.
look at my buff, man. As soon as it's 50 seconds, I'm good.
Builders out. I'll put you. Yeah, okay, I'll put you building.
I don't have that plugin.
It's mad.
It's... Oh.
Hello world.
Hello.
Blue deformation.
Blue is deformation. Let's get to a spot. Blues is deformation. Blues deformation.
Oh, I'm going the other way.
Yeah, yeah. Max melee and weight. Pass rot. Christmas. Blues deformation. Blue is deformation. Max melee and weight. Pass rot. Christmas.
Grade bar.
Blues deformation.
I'll move a little bit up.
Thank you. Max melee and weight. Pass rot. Christmas. Blues deformation, but we're all gonna go to red. Everyone's red. Make sure we're doing the stats. Blues weight. Blues. Watch your what?
What's that one?
Yep. Make sure we're reorientated.
Alright, easy mechanic left. Just Mondays. Go.
Let's go. Good job. Nice, nice, nice.
We have to slow down a bit.
Okay, yep. Oh wow, yeah. Be ahead of him.
Just let me build a bit, please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, sweet.
Alright, let's focus up. LB.
Okay.
Remember to wait for the first one. Big patience.
Let's set.
No swap. Go.
Ready to move in?
Step in.
Okay. No swap
No
again.
swap. Stacks on the outside. Stack on the outside. Wait. Wait.
Wait.
Now. Oh, good job, everyone.
I've still got a bit more to blow. We're right. Or maybe not.
I have mystery, I have mystery, I have mystery.
Barely.
18.
We're good.
Okay, nice.
We just cut Communio off.
Okay, I'll take Buster normally.
Yep.
messed
Remember
up my
blues to
rotation.
do monitors? Big focus on the monitors.
Be mindful of where the tanks are.
Blue to beetle. Move.
I need to check the monitors.
Nice.
Good.
Look at that
Is it?
mega.
Wait.
Alright, wait till 15
You're coming to
seconds
me,
to break.
Giggles? Wait.
Oh shit!
No, that's fine. Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Yeah, you
okay.
broke too
Wait,
early.
Oh, sorry. That was me and Avin. I should have stayed out and Avin
Yeah.
went to the other thing. Sorry.
God, I'm surprised we lived through that monitor. That was really scary.
That monitor
It
was
was very
like,
last second, but it,
Someone
that's
was
fine.
stacking right on top of the monitor. I don't know who that was. Someone was standing right on top of the monitor guy, which is Avis, I believe.
I was just figuring out which way to face properly, and that was my main
it wasn't,
concern.
It wasn't your fault. It
I
was,
think
We're
I-
good.
whoever was stacking with you was kind of sus.
Also, for that
Okay.
bolt, weren't you like meant to go away from me?
I
I started moving because I saw you coming
Yeah,
towards.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
supposed to move away, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have.
Could I
say
wait?
I thought you were going to go ahead
It's-
instead for some reason.
Unsafe. Walks to the beetle.
Unsafe walks towards beetle. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cause yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying to
Avin,
get.
Avin should have stood still there.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But also, you needed to wait like 2 more seconds to pop the tether.
It wasn't even our tether.
No,
to pick as well.
the tether
Me
was
and
meant to
Hubby's.
pop was still waiting.
Yeah, we popped the wrong tether.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was supposed to move out because I was in the cleave. Like I
To
was in
be
the
honest, the monitor was really close to the inside.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
very close.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I was
just-
worried
already-
I was gonna get hit
Look,
by...
if there's more space, cool, but as long as there's this tiny sliver you can stand in, it doesn't matter.
yeah, because I was already
Functioning
planted
same.
on like the inner ring, and then I didn't go and stack.
I was more concerned with the way my
The
monitor was
direction, yeah,
facing
yeah,
rather
yeah.
than. So I got to one spot and I just planted and figured out which way to face. That's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
Sorry. I've
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Monitors is kind of icky.
You
There
can-
Yeah,
was,
they are the hardest spot.
There was enough room for people to
Yeah.
sit.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
we
live,
ended,
no
up, we ended up
problem.
doing it properly, so it's
Yep.
fine. I was just saying, like, you can try and figure it out when you're running in, because, like, you're looking at Omega already, right? And if your monitor's already facing the right side, you just need to, like, keep facing Omega.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Bolt, you need food.
Oh shit! Wait, I didn't have food that whole time. Are you serious?
We should
Neither-
wait.
neither did I.
You, Bolt.
I was
We
It
should
wasn't
foodless
do
that
a
as well.
quick
Oh,
revision
no,
of the
sorry.
second trio then. Because if you can do that initial lineup, you can do the second trio. And we should be
think-
able to ace that first time.
Yeah, second trio is easy, but I think we will worry about that later. Let's try and
I want to get through Delta first.
yeah, keep going.
Because
through
we are
this.
basically there.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah.
Let's try actually getting through it.
I want green,
one
man.
person who went to the wrong spot, otherwise it would have been fine.
Yeah, it
I
was
have
close,
not
but I
got
think
green.
yeah, let's get everyone to do like monitors and stuff. Because I was like one person doing the monitors correctly, right? I think we need to go through a bit more iterations.
I think there's been
but-
2 times we've done it correctly.
Let me at least put it on a mecha then. Hang on, give me a sec.
But yeah, second one does look easier, but I think we can probably read up on it on the weekend, right? Like after this, we're gonna have a break anyways. So I think we focus on this for now and just
Yeah,
do the study before our next raid.
Well, I think we should just go over it as a group, like at the end. Like, let's do
Yeah.
like one instance, and then we'll go over Sigma.
we can go over it.
Oh, I don't mind. Yeah, let's
But-
okay. Let's leave it to
Probably,
the end.
probably
of
not
this.
now, I would say.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
say
maybe at
food.
the end.
Just let me put it on a macro just in case. Because if we see it and we can do that initial lineup, we can do the second trio.
No.
And in fact, it's such little investment for me to put this on a macro and be able to send it
Okay.
for us to be able to do that trio.
I think it will be a bit hard to understand the macro though if we have no idea what
No.
we're doing there.
It's just a BPOG lineup.
Yeah, there's
Oh
a,
No!
yeah, you do a
again.
BPOG in next to the Omega M. It doesn't matter who's left or right. You just need to have a line.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Okay.
Northmost one marked pair. Marked pair.
Oh, I understand this.
We'll have time to explain it during the raid wide cast and stuff.
During the red wide. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's fine. There's not too much.
Oh, so there'll always
Okay.
be a 1 marked and a 2 marked pair?
There'll be 2 pairs that have 2 markers, and then 2 pairs that have 1 marker.
There are 6 AoEs from the boss. 2 people are unmarked.
Oh,
that's a better way to
pretty
think about it.
easy.
And
Yeah.
we'll focus on it when we see it.
Okay, yeah, right. We'll just do
I
it.
didn't expect to get the first one, but we can try.
Is this northwest relative? Like the M is north, right?
To the yeah.
Yes, and the arms will always spawn opposite him. To my understanding.
Yeah.
Our P3 damage looking pretty good.
With
Look
no
at that, good
food.
blast.
Considering.
No.
I'm surprised you didn't die to the
Couple
raid
hungry
wide.
players.
No, not
Yeah,
the raid
it's
wide. The
blessing.
transition. 'Cause
Oh, I guess I can win somewhere, but
the transition
yeah,
is
I'm
one hit.
surprised.
It's okay, Bolt. I didn't have food either.
These poor people.
What happened to the food knots? I thought there was like.
I said it. Well, I said food up before. What?
Oh, okay.
You didn't check everyone.
I,
Okay?
I didn't have a specified call out, so I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
This is what
The
happens.
food brigade's been
There were like
slacking.
6 people at the start. Okay.
This is what happens when Giggles doesn't do his due diligence.
I'm thinking about Haku's child.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I woke up.
Where
and I was
did it
like, well,
come
that was
from?
weird.
I'm actually. Yeah, what?
The psyche.
That is so bizarre.
Psyche's
Train
a
your
big
child
one.
to be a gamer.
That's what Arthas does, right? Did you see how? We'll focus on this for a second.
The fact that this kid could do Devour in Roblox.
Goodbye, Lambie.
Sorry.
Yeah, his.
I was thinking about our child.
One of my readers can't do Devour, but one kid in Roblox can. First
like
try.
first go as well.
First try.
Dad, I don't want to go in the locket up top.
Didn't Officer's son do like
Yeah,
the Devour
yeah,
mechanic?
devour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, P5. What? Dude, he's actually a gamer.
Hey, what?
It's got the gamer genes.
Hey, I think I've seen that once. Meanwhile, PF.
Our people were replicating Final Fantasy mechanics in Roblox. Could be the new.
It's probably
So
Learn
easier
question
than.
Roblox does. Actually more skilled than AAA studios.
This is another 2 extra doses run. Oh, yeah. I knew it too early.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. 6
Stop.
seconds.
Yeah. Hold up.
Go.
I was worried Haku was gonna die. I ran out of blue bubbles.
Bar. In M. Bar tethers.
Here's why you shoving me
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Yeah,
Evan?
yeah.
Arr.
I'm trying to adjust.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
It was good
Oh,
because Evan had to swap.
Too much talking.
I went west.
I called it.
Yeah,
You did.
Jill was talking over it.
Alright.
Also, the calculator's still busted.
That's fine for me.
That doesn't work for me.
Probably opened it too late.
No, I
I
relogged.
relogged and it didn't work.
No, my relog did. Even today it did it.
No idea, Banshee.
Oh, there's more emergency maintenance tomorrow.
Oh,
Why? What
so-
are they maintenance for?
Breaking the game a bit more.
Finally, the
They're
ninja
taking rid of
first.
They're getting rid of a chair, dude.
Too much drama.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
D.
I'll go right. Ten seconds.
Pumping pretty hard.
Slow down the pump. Okay.
Whoa!
And that creation finished it off.
Close. Pass. Close tethers.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, I ran too early, my bad.
sayonara.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Ugh.
My heart.
Oh.
I'm dying.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, I hollows
Yes,
for
no,
some reason.
no.
Interesting.
Don't get up me FFXIV analysis.
Just call who you need here, and we'll deal with it.
No, it's for Pano.
Yeah, it's not a great idea.
You can heal everyone.
We have Medica 2 from Grandy, it's okay.
Yes. I can allow for it in my budget.
Pull us out.
Okay.
And then turn it around.
I'm trying.
Yeah!
Did it.
We did it.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Yeah, we will.
Don't need hollows.
Holy shit, I hate going glass. Please.
I'll go left.
Someone save me.
There is no safety, there is only death.
I was just like looking at what I had to go out with. I'm like, oh my god.
Keep me on path. Keep pressing
Should
buttons.
have seen mine in the previous ball. Couldn't even go out. Just a wall.
I had to mentally prepare myself every time I went north.
Just north side thing.
It's just a wall. It's just a wall, it can't hurt you.
You finally understand. Close. Outside. Close tethers.
No swap.
West and south. Markers.
Marker.
Did I almost got clipped by the Mega M on the out.
Oh, me too, actually.
Shield boy is at south.
I forgot to check at the end of the last pull we went to Delta. Did the bell? When did the bell expire?
Right before pile push goes off. I can delay it to cover the pile pitch if you want.
I think we need, because Hello World does like 2/3 of people's health.
You know that
It will expire before
We need to
that.
hit damage.
Yeah, no, we just need to be
Boys,
topped up.
hit damage.
Wait, hold. Hello?
What?
Oh,
what?
Oh!
You've got to be kidding.
No way.
That wasn't hold, that almost
It was
enraged.
not hold. That was.
Where's my CD?
I don't know.
Oh my
That's a
god.
you issue.
How
It's a
did
you
that was like-
issue.
Yeah, we would have
There was no more
life.
GCs left in that class bar. I don't know what to tell you, man. So cheating that he's there.
Can't tell me I'm missing it. You see what I'm greeting that hard already.
I must have.
That cast bar was basically finished.
Yeah.
There's absolutely zero chance we could hold any longer there.
Like, why am I always? I'm getting the
Blue
best of me in that
defamation.
pod.
Blue's defamation.
You
I've
missed. You missed
What
shield.
steps your
That's why.
spikes? Blue's defamation.
You're red, Ricky. I'm guessing.
Blue is defamation.
Ricky, can you buff and stuff?
Max melee and white. Pass the rots. Christmas. Blue is defamation.
I'll go far.
Thank you.
Max melee and white. Pass the rots. Christmas.
No buff going out now.
Blue is defamation.
Ah,
One of you guys need to move.
Oh no.
yes, I'm moving. I'll be fine.
Pass the rots. Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah.
Blue's defamation, but we're all gonna go to red. Everyone to red. Still doing the stats. Blue's white. Blue's watch rots. Reorientate the souls. So good job. Nice.
Lovely.
Don't need to hold.
He's a
that
little high.
much.
Yeah.
Little high. Keep blowing. Oh.
Oh, we got it. Nice,
Oh,
nice,
shit.
nice.
Let's go.
Okay. Hotel B, focus up. Big weight. No swap.
No swap. Stay on the outside.
Step in.
Swap. Last one. I'll swap again.
Stack on the outside. Wait.
Right.
Step in. Nice.
We're good.
For
We're good on
damage.
damage roll. So
Yeah, I didn't mess up this time,
Oh, easy.
Good job.
Wow, 15. Oh.
Wait, that was big damage. Okay. All right, pick this up.
Okay, we
Blues,
lost.
focus on monitors.
That's not a good thing. We don't want that much damage on the spot.
Uh-oh. All right, blues, monitors.
make sure you stay away from the tanks. It's hard to see people just floor, eh?
It
Yeah,
is.
fucking
Yeah,
bust ass.
I hate it. Spread out slightly.
Blue to beetle.
Inside's blue swap.
Yep, swap Heaven. Heaven?
Oh,
you need
yep.
swap. Okay.
Yep.
Move.
Oh,
Oh!
Was it a wall?
That
No,
was,
that was the
me.
fist.
Yeah, no, we baited the fist, and then I walked to my spot, and I realized I was on the wrong, on the wrong arrow side. So I tried to walk through the puddle before it blew up and get to the other side, but it knocked me in the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the hello world. I see.
If that makes
Hello
sense.
world?
It was the fist killed someone,
fist
not
he
the
killed.
fist
No.
blew
Yeah.
up.
Wait, so
Oh, I see.
yeah, in my replay. Oh fuck! Well, I don't even know what that is.
No,
Avon just
Giggles
dies.
just died to the fist, I think.
Yeah, Avon died first before everyone else did.
What happened?
But
I died too.
doesn't die to anything extra. No, it's Giggles who dies to the fist crushing him,
And then
Yeah.
hello world goes off.
and then everything blows up because the debuffs expire.
Avon dies before Giggles.
Avon
in
dies
my-
like noticeably
like,
before
But
everything.
yeah,
Avon
else.
noticeably-
Doom.
Did you walk to in the
I
wall?
think Avon walled.
Did I
Dude,
fucking...
it looks
I
like
think-
you walled.
Yeah.
It was like it.
Oh no.
Wall of death. Wall of death.
Even if you don't ward, the the ruin is
Hey,
coming
you-
directly
You
after.
walled, bro.
Oh, I got a fucking walled. I hit my life.
Okay, well that pool was fucked anyway. But what did Giggles do wrong? I
So
didn't.
You got crushed by
just
it.
got crushed by the fist as he went to reposition.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So that's the orange
Divided.
AoE we placed beneath us.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to run back through it to get to the right spot. Yeah.
Oh,
So I noticed
okay. I
was
see. I
wrong.
see.
Like I was on the wrong arrow side. I would have baited the spinny arm into the arena. So I was like, I gotta go.
There's
to
a
the
lot
other
of time.
You have a little
The,
bit.
the
Yeah.
Christmas tethers are very, very close to the actual
That was
arms
very
on the
low.
outside.
Yeah, it should always be the outside coming in to the inside people to
No.
bait the fists.
Yeah. Outside.
Yeah,
towards
okay,
inside.
I should have. Yeah.
Add a shield to watch your food. It's got like 4 minutes.
Yeah, I don't. Where do I food in this?
Just do
Place
it in
runs.
A
PlayStation.
second of food of the transition, yeah.
Oh, he's
You can do it during the transition as well.
Which P.
Yeah.
Either P1 to P2 or
No, you don't have time.
the actual
For...
transition.
You can do it in PlayStation.
Oh, true. Yeah, PlayStation.
It's a tally down
thing.
time.
I'll do it when someone fucks up this phase one. Actually.
Hey.
No, we've been pretty good tonight.
Shut up.
Oh, don't say another word. What another word?
I don't want to hear it.
Retarded.
Avis?
He's so funny, guys. He's the class clown.
Oh my god.
It's me and Furling. We're the little class clowns of the Saturday. That's what he said to me in P8S.
Once.
Clowns is one thing. Class clowns, I don't.
Who's? Freeze.
What the fuck?
Pause.
Survival instincts kick in.
It's never a boring day on North.
That wasn't even my worst. Come on, guys. I've
know.
done worse.
Oh my god.
I've done
Wait,
worse.
middle?
It's been worse, but it's still not great. Admittedly.
That's not my worst.
What was your worst, Gavin?
Nine, by the way.
What was your worst? You remember it?
I don't.
Okay. Then how would you know?
The worst is subjective, depending on what number you were and which model you dealt with. Bar. In F. Bar tethers.
Huh?
I did it during transition.
No SWAT. East and West.
How do you have time to do it during the first transition?
I didn't. I lost the GCD.
Yeah, I thought so. It's like I don't even have time to like put a shield up, even though I don't really need to.
There's
Yeah, I
one
lost-
GCD this time. I always get a rapture off.
I lost one single GCD.
We're gonna wait now.
Oh,
Guarantee.
Bait on me, bait on me, bait on me.
I'm moving is that early.
No.
Almost.
Shoot boys northwest.
Was that a question mark statement or was that a
No,
Northwest?
northwest.
northwest question mark?
Nice of you guys. Yeah,
Oh,
just right.
I carried like a quarter of a second too early.
Building builders.
I'm a builder. 2 more
I have built.
seconds.
I think she's a bit high. Keep pressing
I'm
button.
done building. I'm done
Yeah, just
building.
keep
I'm
pressing it.
spending.
Kill
I'm
it.
spending.
That's the opposite of
That's
building.
the one
I know.
GCD.
That's Ben.
Good spot.
Blue is defamation.
Blue is defamation.
I've got red.
Rocks get to your spot. Blue is defamation.
Thank you.
Max Bailey and white.
I always knew.
Pass the rocks. Christmas. Blue is defamation.
Avis, go far, please.
Max Bailey and white. Pass the rocks. Christmas. Blue is defamation.
Sorry, buff gone out.
Max Melee and white. Pass rots. Blue's defamation, but we're all gonna go to red. Everyone's red. Blue sucks, blue's white. Blues, watch rots. Reorientate. Right. Good job. Nice.
We're pretty far ahead.
I'm gonna hold some stuff.
Yeah, we're 2k ahead. Slow down.
Right, slow down a bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I like a perfect
Yeah, we have to kill it
rotation.
now.
Alright.
Okay.
Right, fix up. So it. Big weight on the first one.
I'm moving over.
Then be swapping.
Nope.
Go back. No swap.
Step
Move
in.
Raid buff.
Go swap, stack on the outside. Wait. You need to wait. Wait. Step in. Nice, good
Still
job.
got a blast.
Very ahead.
Oh, nice. Right, blues, focus on the wonders.
Don't run into the wall.
Yep, well.
I think I missed someone at raid buffs then. Aku. In the midst.
Spread out slightly.
Blue to beetle.
Else, do you want to pick a side,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Come to me.
Move.
Look at the monitors. Monitors are up.
Oh,
I got laser.
Oh, wait. That laser, man. I think it was...
The top, the blue laser. Top,
Oh.
top
top blue.
I think that was me. I think that was me.
Wait, wasn't it? Oh, wait.
It was short blue, one of the whoever
Short
was.
blue.
Yeah.
Short blue.
short blue on the
Yeah,
north side.
short blue.
Okay,
Me,
we'll probably
Pal, you
time
and
to
me
nip
were fine, it
this
wasn't me.
before it becomes a problem. The Christmas stars are too far out. We need to be closer. The puddles are dropping next to the outer monitor arm things. Baiting those is gonna kill someone at some point.
Like, didn't we stand around
Like we need to be
here?
closer to the eye you're talking
But-
about?
Because the monitor arm is spawning right here. And then the puddles are dropping right here. It's like right next to it.
Yeah, I
It's
thought we
gonna
were
kill someone
like,
eventually.
Oh, so we need to be
Maybe
closer to
we're
the
getting
eye.
around here,
Yeah,
right?
It
You
should be
just
the
stand-
outside ones collapse to the middle. Like,
Yeah, you should
Well,
be standing on
this
the
is
marker.
for Christmas, so people are already really far out.
yeah.
Wait, sorry. Can you show that again, please?
So the fists are getting baited here, and you would have a monitor arm right here.
Monitor arm here.
Yeah, you should,
It's as you're going out to do the monitor arm baits, the puddle is right next to you.
Wait, so do you want us? Yeah,
yeah, bait-
do you want us
bait
to be
the-
closer, or
yeah,
do
bait-
you want
bait
us
the
to be
fist.
closer to the
Christmas
eye?
tethers closer to the middle.
bait the
Closest
fist
middle.
on this marker.
Okay.
Like on the edge
Right
of the
on
marker.
yeah.
Like middle as in.
That's the thing I'm complaining about. That is really far out. You don't need to be that far, and it's right next to the monitor arm.
Oh, the
Like,
spinny arm.
let
That's
me-
what you
It
mean.
is
Let me just
getting
show you an
closer and
example.
closer every single pull.
Okay.
Closer to the
Okay,
final
look at
omega
this.
middle.
Look
Yes,
at my
closer to the final omega.
Bait
Okay.
it. Bait it at 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Bait the fist at 3 and 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the person running to that might get cooked
Yeah.
by the monitor. That's the
Because
problem.
Yeah.
By the fist.
if you look at the laser,
Marker. The puddle is right here next to your monitor arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually,
Yeah.
that's going to kill someone.
Right.
yeah, the laser,
Okay.
the marker is safe. Just bait it at the marker.
Okay, the markers. Just for Christmas.
In my opinion, I think it should be closer than the marker. If you're gonna bait it on the marker, bait it on the.
What about just... Yeah, kind of like what we do the monitor spots, right? So
Where
the
does-
fourth
where
one a
does the
bit
eye cleave
northish.
The marker.
eye cleave?
Eye cleaves the marker.
The very outer side of the marker.
Yeah, the eye cleaves the inner side of the marker.
Yeah.
Because I remember in The Sims we were standing like around here-ish.
Yes.
If it was 3 and 4.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
Like
that is far better than it's slowly creeping out every pull until eventually it's going to be on
Can
top
you,
of
can
the
you
monitor
play
arm.
it out? I just want to see what the marker, the eye cleaves exactly.
it's like in P2. It's like the edge of the inner edge of the marker.
Are you on the right side of the 3 marker here, or right down that line?
Yeah, so it's hard for this.
So the laser's like going down
Yeah,
here.
you can see like the edge of the marker.
So just stand on the edge of the marker, yeah.
Well,
Stand around
yeah,
here.
just stand like where am I? I like where I am in this position is fine. Like the outside should come to the inside.
I thought that was too far.
Yeah,
yeah.
this was my complaint, that it's slowly getting further and further out. It's not just staying on the outer end of the marker, it's getting further every pull.
Well, you should
Alright,
just
so
stand on the
closer to
outer end of the
D.
marker. Just stand where I'm standing, like, right now.
Okay.
Because there is no incentive to be this far close to the monitor arm. Eventually the puddle is going to make it impossible, or
The
it's going to
puddle
randomly
should-
kill someone.
Yeah, the incentive
puddle
is to
should-
not break the Christmas tether.
Yeah, it's already killed Giggles once.
Oh,
Sure,
that-
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
that's
mistake beforehand, but
And when
That's
the
right,
fist
yeah.
spawns, the outside green tethers can just go to like the inside green tether fist.
It's on both sides, right? So the outer tether is always going to the inside. on
it
both
wouldn't
sides.
matter which tether went to what tether. It would still be extremely close to the monitor arm.
Okay, let's just make
We
it
just
so
have the
that...
outer go to the inner every time. Doesn't matter which side you're on, the outer goes to the inner.
Yeah, that
So
works.
basically,
but-
same thing on like the blue side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outer go to the inner side, as
It's
it's
just-
a general rule.
You can also
of
just move way earlier, because you don't have to worry about the patch.
Yeah, so I guess there's two things we need to worry about. Like, we make it so that outer tether goes towards the inside on both sides, and also the tethers need to be a bit closer to D, right? That's the two things.
No,
to do.
Yeah,
no,
outer's-
wait.
Yeah, a bit closer, right?
I mean-
Because
Yes, it would not matter which tether went to what tether. If you came to me or I came to you, it still would have been the same problem. It's still getting close to that little Dorito that's right underneath your PlayStation markers.
Oh,
That's where the
picture.
Mondra is spawning.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
but, like,
moving
where
a
I'm
bit
s-
closer to
Like,
D.
if we bait the fist where I'm standing now, like, there should be zero
It
issues.
is going to be better where Ricky's standing than where Harkin's
There's
standing.
there's absolutely zero issue, like, if we bait the fist where I'm standing right now.
I mean, if the
Where
fist
Haku's
spawns,
standing.
No,
if the
where
fist-
I'm
He's gonna
standing.
die if he stands there.
if the
Yeah, well,
fist
I mean-
spawns where your X is, that X little button is, like, is there a chance to clip? Do you think?
There's no way.
Wait,
If you're standing
well-
at the marker where I'm standing, there's absolutely zero chance.
How big is this AOE?
It's
I forgot.
tiny.
The AoE literally just cleaves like here, where I am on the marker. That's it.
Like, okay, he's
I'm looking at the replay right now.
okay. So like
Okay.
in this
Look,
example,
you're on the outside of the marker, and it's basically touching the monitor arm.
I think Haku just
yeah,
wants
but
it to be more
you're
safe,
standing
right?
at the wall anyway.
Yes,
But
it's getting closer.
Oh, I agree.
We're
We
just
should just
gonna
bait
clean
it at the marker.
Just clean up.
Okay.
Just bait at the marker. But that solves the
Okay,
issue.
I
okay,
don't
okay.
see
Mark,
Does
what
everyone
we have to
agree?
argue
We
about
bait at
this.
the marker? Haku, do you
Yeah.
agree? You want to bait at the marker?
Sure.
Or what would you prefer to do?
But I would prefer it be further on the inside of the marker. If
Is
people...
that gonna snap our tethers or no?
No.
No,
Okay.
it should
Yeah.
never snap our tethers. Just
Yeah.
as long
Okay,
as you're
well-
on the marker, it's fine. Like,
Okay, so we're assuming when you say inside of the marker, we're assuming 3 and 4 is where the greens are.
I think Haku
Yeah.
wants it on like this side, in the middle of the marker.
Well,
No,
I
yeah.
mean on the inside,
Closer
yeah.
to D.
In this side.
Yeah.
The inside is
closer
relative.
to your opposing Christmas
Yes.
tether.
Right.
Gotta be a bit
I mean, it
closer.
doesn't. Okay, it doesn't.
Yeah, but no, that's fine.
Because all it takes is a single lapse where people don't think 100% about where they're standing, and they're
Yeah,
too close to the
it's
monitor
just for
arm.
safety, that's it,
It-
right? That's all
It
Haku
shouldn't be a
wants to know.
possibility for that to happen.
It's fine, boys. Like, if we clean this up now, it'll stop the bad habits in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, we clean up now.
It's what I'm starting to see happen, so mentioning it
We-
I'll happen later.
Like, honestly, our tether lineups and stuff is very, like, a blasé. Like, it looks like no one really cares where they're standing. So
Yeah.
if we just have some consistency, it'll be a lot better.
It's like a small thing to adjust anyways. So
Because we have a lot of
might as
people
well,
moving to some people, and then all sorts of things, or people just not standing where they're supposed to. Or I agree.
It's
We need
fine.
to clean up.
Alright, like, we just sit on the inner. Like, as long as the tethers don't snap, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Is Abbas there?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh no, you just oh yeah, okay. Yeah, all good.
Having food, and probably lambing food, and bolt food.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm glad you give out reminders before we pull.
Oh my! I give out tons of reminders. I just wasn't naming people specifically as much.
Can we get a countdown to the food reminder?
Yeah. Do you have all our timers on your second monitor, Giggles?
You
No.
should be updating that on a spreadsheet.
I just like scroll through everyone before I pull.
feel like there's a plugin for that.
No. Surely not.
Of course there is.
No, it exists.
Yeah, it reminds you about Dance Partner and
Yeah,
Partia
Palanco.
and reminds you to TBN Avis.
You're not getting a TBN.
It's okay, I didn't want a TBN from you anyway.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, baited. Actually baited. You can't handle my reverse psychology.
Oh god, I got given all the buffs. Thank you. What the?
It's a special book.
I got medicine. Bloody nice to find. You know, I love having a holiday in the south side.
Hi, I'm from the north side.
Twos.
It's like a vacation.
Threes. 4.
Nice tourist destination.
Admittedly, that was very.
I
shoddy.
hate north side, man. I hate
Yeah.
it.
It's a fucking war zone up there.
Oh, I'll move.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Wait,
Why did both move?
I said I was moving!
Yeah, but you're like so far away from like the
I
other
just did it
side.
cross.
You're
I
the
just did it cross.
furthest. You're the furthest away.
Yeah, but I can
Okay.
easily cross, man.
No, like, so you guys are all screwed on one side, so I was like, I go to the right, and then Pelt goes to the right as well.
Because
Well,
I can, from
no,
there, I can just cross through the boss, and I reach the other side.
That's,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
still further.
I mean, it was.
Pull, giggles, pull.
Alright,
Okay.
I
It's
am.
not worth having this conversation
Okay,
50 hours
okay,
into this
okay,
fucking
okay,
fight.
listen.
Mr. City, like, mom and dad are fighting
Cool.
again. Get me
Cool.
out.
Listen, I'm gonna be stubborn as fuck. You guys can adjust.
I said I was a
There's zero reason for you to adjust that bolt.
Oh, okay, well, I wasn't sure he was.
That's why I wait 3 GCDs before moving.
Why are you guys all bunched up on the same side in the first place?
I don't
Because
know,
we're all
man.
coming from south side. Oh wait, no, that was the north side.
That's got freedom of pass.
North
It's
side
bad
change
movement.
bolt.
Yeah.
He's a changed man.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
The flashback.
He just came back from a war zone.
Not
What
wrong.
did you expect from him?
Shaken.
There's glint in his eye.
I've seen
He's
that
forgotten how to
little kid.
smile.
Please make it.
Man.
Yes.
Oh.
Everything. Both
Even
tank
bother.
cooldowns are mine.
Yeah, can your shield get any bigger, dude?
Actually, I'm briefing Ricky with that because you're gonna toxicon from it.
What do you mean? My radiant didn't pop.
I was already at 4 stacks anyway. I didn't need
No,
to.
why would you shoot me to the...
Wait, what?
To the north side.
That's not my problem, man. Oh,
What do you
shit!
mean? You're number
Sorry,
one.
sorry. Twos.
Oh, I was on the wrong side.
Alice, what are you doing here?
Threes.
What? Oh shit!
What the?
Sorry,
It's north side things.
They
Fours.
seem to be having issues.
We have an
We're
imposter.
gonna.
It's
we're
just
gonna
touched about it.
Okay, what the fuck was going on?
I'll go
Going
far.
middle.
I bring north side presents.
Gifts.
Oh,
It's dead as
Pumpkin.
fuck, by the way.
We are high.
6 seconds.
Same if I were to act more right now.
Close. In F. Close tethers.
No swap. West and south. Marker.
That's why you know, Lamby. I could not go any further than where I was.
Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, my bad. I adjusted the end. That's why I was late to get my spot.
This Reaper griefing.
Well, I got an added mechanic in that part that none of you guys have to deal with. Look, listen. None of you guys are channeling a bloody Fire 3, dude.
True.
Shoot
guys
is
forward.
northwest.
Things we do for active uptime.
Things I do for optimization, dude. It's killing me.
Yeah, all to
killing us.
hold at the end.
It's not killing you, it's killing us.
What do you mean? No, I'm the victim here, not you guys.
Well, I mean, you tell us to hold at the end, right? I think Haku's the victim of your optimizations.
What?
No,
We dragging
no,
Haku
no.
into this.
Don't give Haku too much.
No, no,
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
See, we wouldn't have to slow
Easy,
down.
you didn't,
Oh
you didn't
my
have
God.
to do that.
Alright, Haku's done.
Oh no, let it go to the end of the R
Oh
again.
no, I used my
Hold.
Medica 2 by accident. Sorry guys, you're not gonna have Medica 2 here.
Griefer.
Okay, we've got something more important. Friendship.
Are you gonna let me charge my laser? Whew. Yeah, I just wanted to charge my laser, dude!
Do you even use the laser in this phase?
I do actually. For mobility during a trap.
A red defamation.
Red is defamation. What's get to a spot? Red is defamation. Max melee and white.
Yeah, I said
Oh, so
fucking
what's-
red and I still thought it was blue.
Oh,
I can't pick it up.
no.
Oh, I can pick it up.
I'm still killing everyone.
Yeah.
That's how you thought you were in the defo spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said red, still thought it was blue.
I've done that before.
Wait, everyone's done it.
Yeah. It's the worst. Don't take me back to the war zone. I don't want to spend my time there again.
Don't make Ricky swap again.
Did Ricky even
Man,
experience
this
what it's
sounds-
like when he swapped? Did you see it?
No, just
No,
be
because it was
wiped.
instant death.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fortunate for him then.
The bombs, they start
Ah.
falling around me.
Why are you yelling, Pickles?
Sorry.
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling? Everything's okay.
Yo, Tever? Oh, okay, bye, Haku. Wait, oh, wait.
What?
Sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
my.
what?
Hello?
Oh, wait, okay. So
Bye.
I'm tripping.
I said
Goodbye,
goodbye.
Alright.
I was
said
gonna
bye,
wall, I was gonna
Haku.
wall.
I
He
got
was
them.
going to wall.
I was gonna wall,
I
sorry.
was just standing there.
Dude, for that dude, you can go to the north side. No, I gotta go to the north
No,
side.
no,
Oh,
please.
yes, I'm free.
Once.
Welcome to the north side.
Please.
Welcome to your community service.
Dude.
It's like punishment.
Oh, this is good. This is gonna be a good run.
Please.
This is like the perfect run. Holy shit. time to change that.
What the hell?
Wait, north side isn't a meme at the moment. Wait.
Sorry. I was my button's not working on my mouse.
Oh, what?
Like, yeah, sorry, I'm just getting really tilted. And I missed the stack.
It's alright.
You missed this.
Like,
Oh,
I think I need to
Northside. Repping it. Let's
give
go.
me a sec. Give me a sec. Sorry.
Wait, north side was actually reformed for that round.
No way, man.
It was
Northside
actually
reformed?
reformed.
What number was
It's
that?
not reformed.
That was
That was
perfect.
1. Thank you very much, Giggles.
Okay.
That was like the perfect
Wait,
run.
isn't
of-
1 your favorite number, Evan?
No, 4 is my favorite number. But
Oh,
2 is
2
the
and
most
3 are the
cursed.
real danger ones.
2 is the cursed one. 2 is the fucking cursed one. If I'm 2, it says best of luck.
Cast
Good
a
luck,
deer
everyone.
or something. Like,
Sorry?
just cast a deer or something on
That
the moon.
fucks up the earlier deer. And the deer cast is doing 3, that's why.
Oh my god.
Potency
Oh, no.
loss.
Bro, I just unmanned. Oh my god.
I don't have an unmanned. I wish I had
You
an
have a
unmanned.
deer!
Yeah,
Hey, did you listen? It's only for
Wait, what reason do you have to throw it unmanned? What?
Huh? It's a lot more consistent that way, I find.
It's safer.
For the puddle.
Dude, I don't even throw an unmanned or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours
Yeah,
is
no,
a
no,
cast, though.
Yeah, you have a cast time, Lambe.
I used to use throwing
No,
daggers, and then now I succeed.
like I would use Harvest Moon when I was first starting this one. I don't use that anymore. I saved Harvest Moon.
I always
completely.
chuck one unmanned like as my last puddle to make sure the puddle is like really far out.
Damn, respecting the
Yeah,
concept.
I used to
Like,
do
oh.
that, and then now I'm just like trolling north
I mean,
side.
Dude,
you
I
can
legit
do that
just-
without the unmanned.
I just wait till my missile goes out, sprint Yaid out, and then curve back through the GCD.
I'm gonna
go to
stop
the
this
wall
conversation
and
before
melee.
it gets more cursed.
No, you can. Look, I just sprint.
Melee at the wall.
If your GCD is rolling, you can roll it, walk back, and walk back to the boss before
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
to roll
yeah,
it
yeah.
again.
You roll it at
true.
max
Yeah, you
melee,
can.
sprint, and you do like a big curve on the wall.
Yeah, no. Like, I was doing that at some point, and then I was like, oh, I'm just unmanned. It's so much more consistent. We don't
If
need the
it gets
damage.
super
anyway.
comfy.
nasty, you can just sprint it. And that
Hey,
makes
if
that
you
a
want
100
to-
times more consistent.
He's going for the
Let's do
extra
this, alright.
unmanned.
I'm unmanned. I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah,
the
what do we
plunge.
get, the
This is a
plunge,
plunge
yeah.
build.
It's a plunge rotation. He's like slotted like gems into plunge.
Bro, what do I do? I'm not. This thing's not like. This
Plunge
button's not
material.
pressing.
Which
Okay,
button?
I think
well,
the button
My
might be
my
hard.
one button.
can you
Um,
rebind it?
The button I use for Ruin 3 and for
no,
all my Phoenix and
it's a Razer mouse, right? What if sometimes when that happens to me, I just restart the Razer program on my computer. That usually fixes it.
Okay, let me go find that.
Is everyone's mice breaking? I think Lamb's mice was breaking and Archie's
Yeah, look, I've got a replacement coming.
Okay.
Oh, my mouse never broke. I don't know what
Oh.
you mean.
I need a new
Oh.
mouse pad as well, actually. Yeah, thanks. I'll go buy
Okay,
that.
well, I'll need to restart my computer. One
Okay.
sec.
That's fine.
I mean, the thing was, when I tried touching a mechanical keyboard and couldn't play the game anymore.
Mechanical keyboards are the best though.
But the actuation
That's
wasn't
investment.
too low, so I just pressed random keys by accident.
Too low.
Wait, what's a
Isn't-
good mouse pad to buy? Is it Steel Series?
Ruby mousepad.
I think I got a Steel Series one, but I got it from TI, so it's like free.
It's the QCKs, yeah?
I think that was. Those
Don't
ones
know
were
what-
pretty expensive, right?
Don't know what dimensions mine are. I think it's like.
Dude, I just got like a $10 mouse pad from like Kmart, man.
450 mils, dude. I don't need a mouse pad that big.
No, it's to cover your whole desk and it goes underneath your keyboard and shit.
Yeah, I don't do that though. Maybe I should do that, but it's
Yeah, it's way better than trying to get a perfect mouse mat to fit beside your desk where your mouse is. You can just cover everything, you don't need to think about it.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Bonus points if you just cover your table like a tablecloth.
No.
It's so soft.
Yeah, isn't the actuation for like stuff other than mechanical keyboards, isn't it lower? Like rubber keyboards or something? Doesn't
No.
it actuate as soon as you press it?
No.
Really? Oh.
I couldn't tell you what switches were in it because I've already forgotten. Cleansed it from
Wait,
my
so-
memory.
It's not like a rubber keyboard, right? Membrane?
No. Well, what I'm currently using, no.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh god, am I gonna have to pull out the ruler? Oh man. Alright, be right back. I'm
The
getting
ruler.
Yeah, well I need to see how big my current mouse pad is.
Big.
I don't want okay, look, it's small.
How many like index fingers?
Okay, so how many index fingers? It's hold on.
It's the scuffed measurement.
Index fingers.
It's
what
about
inches
three,
are, right?
three-
Fingers.
It's 3 index fingers wide. I would say
Wide. Damn.
Yeah, what do you mean, dude?
What?
It's
Pretty
just
small.
It's like a standard
Wait,
like mouse pad. you
Depends
get, like, work or
which
something.
way of the index finger you're using.
What?
The index finger, dude. Like
What are
The
you
width
talking
of it,
about?
right?
Finger.
no, to
How
the
big
base.
is your
What?
fucking
What?
head?
How wide is
The
your
width
index
of your
finger?
index finger, right?
What? How wide is your index finger?
No, is that... That's what I mean when you said it's 3 index fingers wide.
Wide.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, with the mouse pad, it's the
You mean
width
your
of the
how
mouse
your the
pad.
length of your
Dude, I'm
index
counting the
finger,
width
right?
of the mouse pad.
The
Hold
width
on, let me get a
1, 2,
ruler, let me
3.
get a ruler.
Damn, you got a small ass mouse pad.
Yeah,
He's got gigantic fingers.
Oh, you're talking about
like-
mouse pad sizes. Fuck, I tuned in at the wrong time.
Mouse pad size is quote unquote.
What they
Okay.
call it these days.
Kicked in 5 minutes.
What's in 5 minutes? Oh, kicked.
Oh no.
Oh no, we'll have to
Back
do
to
phase
phase
1
one.
again.
Boss. Oh no.
If only.
Eternal door boss. Never get through the door. Can I make a coffee, Avis?
Okay, looks like
Yeah,
my mouse
yeah, yeah,
pad's
you can,
30
you
to
can.
250.
Cool.
So,
Sorry.
well, I learned something. My index finger's like 10 centimeters.
Wide or long? What? Wide?
What?
What? What do you mean
What do
wide?
you mean wide?
I don't know.
How is your fingers 10
What's wrong with you
centimeters?
guys?
He said his mouse pad was 3 index fingers wide or something, man. He has a
Hello?
big
Oh,
ass
he said the
index
width
finger.
of the mouse pad was 3
Yeah, width. There's width, length, and height.
Yeah, was he using the width of his index fingers when he said 3 index fingers?
What? What?
I thought
Don't give me your brain
Okay,
rot, dude.
okay, man.
This is a cursed conversation.
How long? How's your index finger 10 centimeters, dude?
Yeah, well, dude, that's
Good job.
girthy.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
That is
Never
not
say
good.
that
like
again.
warm or something, alright?
excuse me, sir. That's not girl.
Oh, no.
Okay, what's the girth of your mouse pad?
I don't know what you're. Oh my god.
I shan't pry.
It's like a 30 centimeters mouse pad. Hey, that's like average size, no?
Mine's like 20 centimeters.
Your mouse
Decent.
pad.
yeah.
There's a squeeze for room, dude.
Mine's like a desk pad rather than a mouse pad.
My mouse pad has like an image of a mouse which doesn't even have a scroll wheel on it, dude.
Oh god.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone. Oh.
Wait, were you the one with like that Wii mouse pad or something, or was that Linus? Oh, wait.
Who?
it's not. Oh,
Hori.
yeah. One of I forgot. Someone posted their mouse pad or something.
Someone did post their mouse pad. I do remember seeing that. I think it was Hori.
Yeah.
It was
it was
Hori,
Hori.
was it?
Yeah, that's some high quality shit. You can't even.
From... Wait, let me see. From Hori as image.
It was either Hori or Linus. They had the Wii.
Yeah, it was one of them, I remember.
I've got another mouse pad. I don't usually use that mouse pad.
Had the Wii mouse pad, or was it Linus?
Linus has one, I have one, but
Oh, you both.
I don't-
Okay. Oh, both were right.
I don't use my one very much.
Send a pic, Hori. I haven't seen it. I don't think. I'm trying to look it up. All I can see is you posting images of alcohol
Classic.
and jelly cups.
Jelly
The jelly
yeah.
Jelly
He loves
Wops.
his jelly cups, dude.
And then the anime girl pouring mayo into someone's mouth. Jesus.
Monka S? Ari?
Yo, no scroll wheel.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Look
a
how-
scroll wheel.
Look how why is it so thick? It's like the bottom side looks like a box or something.
Dude, that's
It's like
an
slap
old.
the top bit of the
That's
mouse.
an old-looking mouse, dude.
Yeah, that does not look.
Because
Please do not use that mouse. How many fingers do you have?
Because the bottom of the mouse pad's also a cutting pad.
Oh, a
Have you
cutting
seen-
pad.
Yeah.
That doesn't look very weeby to me.
Show
Oh,
us
the
the other
weeby
one.
ones elsewhere. Hold on. Let me just.
Elsewhere.
Over there.
Oh, I need a new.
It's a little stack of 50-cent pieces.
Yeah, they gave me change in 50 cents. It was annoying.
Okay, I think that
Oh!
worked.
Azure Lane. Okay. Do you still play that game?
Yeah.
Is that a
How much
gacha
money
game?
did you lose?
How much money?
Sounds
Oh,
like
Assalin's pretty good on the gacha department.
It's so good in the gacha department. It's free.
Yeah.
All
That's
my
how
money's
they
good
get
for
you.
skins. No, it's actually free.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
just
know, man.
waiting
They're
for an
all free.
event and then just dump.
I've spent more on merch than the game.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What are you eating?
Carrot cake.
Oh, you said you were getting coffee,
I know I made a coffee.
and then you bring back food? That's not fair.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Where's my food?
I had dinner at 5, so I'm getting hungry too.
5. Oh, actually, same. I'm only at 5.
You just get hungry, you know?
Yeah, I do know actually.
Never been hungry in my life.
It's so
Talking
tasty.
about.
I love food.
Don't worry about it.
You didn't even try to like say, "Oh, I'm just getting a positional."
No, I just had a brain fart.
Oh no.
Thinking about getting a new mouse pad.
Oh yeah.
No, not at all.
A big disappointment.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Jesus. Jesus!
Good luck, bot.
No.
Oh my god, dude, there's no way, man! There's no way!
What do you mean? It's fine.
The Avid was too there.
You
God,
fell for
man.
the classic blunder of walking
How?
backwards, not into
There's
the
no
bus.
way you can dodge that! What the
You
hell?
always,
It happened last time as well.
you always walk into the boss.
You gotta move
Sorry.
forward, dude.
Oh, walking out there is a death sentence.
No, Avin, please do not tell someone else how to do that fucking mechanic. Please, I beg.
God, man.
The classic blunder of walking out. You got hidden.
It's the range DPS brain. You gotta press S.
Dude,
Oh,
I understand the Great Wall now. I see it.
It sounded
Oh,
pretty
no.
good for a while.
I mean, Hori did it in South a couple of falls ago, and I thought it was fine.
No, Wolf, dude, it was
was
worse
okay,
on what
though.
side? So
What?
much worse.
And Ricky has no idea what goes
Ricky,
on.
what are
No.
you on about?
Yeah, Richie,
like-
he left a gap for us. Hori left a gap for
Hori's
us.
No,
not bad
there was
at
one
all.
time he just like completely blocked the whole thing.
Look, it's one out of many times. It's okay.
Giggles.
And like, you want to
Oh,
see the
Never
way
should have blocked it out.
Yeah, I just need to see a VOD. I need to know.
I've got a VOD.
Yeah, okay.
I've got a
Show me
VOD.
after this pool.
Okay,
Ricky, I'm really concerned.
I'll send
man.
you the
think that's
YouTube
the
link.
bad stuff. That's not the bad stuff, dude.
Well, I said it wasn't that bad, so.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I'm sorry, Lambie.
You're on it.
I didn't feel like the one I did south today was atrocious. It felt like it was just kind of eh.
That wasn't that bad.
No, not at all.
Not bad.
Yes.
At most, it was like a.
Ivan's got 2. Ivan's got 2.
Oh, hold up, no, thanks, man. Oh no,
Thank you
please.
for the heads up. We can never watch that destruction happen.
Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine.
This is
It's
fine.
manageable.
Pause.
Holy shit, we're doing it. We're actually gaming.
I'm dying.
Nice.
D?
Middle.
Yes.
Pretty sure I'm gonna live to regret that decision.
What'd you press?
10 seconds.
See, I tried to save a fellow on my side and almost died.
Dying. What are you doing, Lambie?
No, I gotta
Traditionals.
slash him, dude.
He's doing his rotation, get it?
Yeah, just let me do my thing, dude. I'm trying to spice up my rotation.
Close. Cast. Close to others.
You guys are too close, I guess.
I
Uh-oh.
don't think we're too close.
I think you're too far.
Too far, maybe.
Ah, no. Oh yeah, maybe a bit too far.
Yeah, you're too.
Wait,
Must be too
I need to
close.
see that. I need to see the blood. I just need to know.
Let me get the link.
Oh yeah, you just,
I-
yeah, just send it to me. I'll watch it on the side.
I uploaded it. Okay, listen. I uploaded it for giggles and my own amusement. Okay.
Ugh.
That's why I uploaded it like 2 days ago. I haven't sent anyone else this. It's got 7
yeah.
views because I've
No,
shown my
I watched it.
housemates.
It was good. It was good.
You showed everyone in the local area.
Yeah. Oh, where is
Can I
it?
pull
Where is it?
or?
No. One sec. Sorry.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it during some downtime.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Featuring
I like the
episode.
title.
Alright, that's cool.
Let me do what? Oh. Okay, I'll watch it on the
It's
side.
not as great as the bolt position on P4, is it?
Please,
No.
no.
It's not.
You want to have the sound on for it.
Yeah, no movement. 2 extra doses.
Blood wedding TV and let's go.
How come I don't get anything?
Don't you always heal
Because
yourself?
you're gonna
and the
kill
times
yourself
we
to make
die
sure you
is
don't
when
die.
Avon accidentally heals you, and you both heal
That
yourself.
doesn't happen anymore.
Oh.
Yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, well, it shouldn't happen anymore.
One.
It's a regular thing.
Twos.
Deuce.
Freeze. Fours.
Wow, perfect.
Wow.
Oh.
B.
Add
I
some
saw
southern
you.
comfort there.
Go fire land me.
It's dead.
Oh,
it's
he's dying.
dead.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, like
6.
one GCD I need to do.
You guys can build. You guys can build. I'll give you permission to build. That's all the building you're getting.
Far. In F. Far to this.
Me and Belt swap.
Yep.
Far. To the wall.
To the wall.
Damn, nice bait.
Got him.
Should force that.
Oh yeah, well, slow.
No, Haku's built. It's fine.
Is it?
After it's been built.
He's been built up. Oh, that's so close. Dude, you're so close to the line, my dude. It's nuts. Anyway, you're out.
Blue defamation.
Blue is defamation. Rots get to your spot. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Max melee and white. Pass the rots. Christmas. Blue is defamation. Max melee and white. Pass the rots. Christmas.
Ray buff coming out in 2. Ray buff out.
Blue is defamation. Max melee and white.
Oh my fucking god, I didn't see you. Oh.
Oh.
That was a very fast wall.
No, it's just like,
I really died. He touched you.
Yeah, I could have stood further in. That's my bad as well.
Oh, I didn't see
See all of us moving slowly.
short,
and
man.
Haku's fucking dashing through, weaving through everyone to try and get.
yeah, they're like, everyone else was like traffic cones.
Yeah.
Dude, I had some mad weaving to do then. I had Avon on the inside.
my
someone else
fucking
on the outside
God.
of Reds. I had to
How
go
did
through
you
the
guys
middle
know
of
what
them
to
like, oh,
do?
shit.
What the
Sorry,
Don't hit him.
I finally watched the video. That was so funny.
I just watched
fucking god?
oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Sorry. That was mainly there. I'm mainly there for my rage, and you can hear Avon underneath me
Just
going,
giggles.
for fuck's sake, as well.
That was about as bad as Hori's one earlier today.
No.
What do you mean?
Really?
No.
This is way worse.
No.
Look at how the Great Wall progresses.
That is so
Yeah,
bad.
you just
Are
go. You
kidding
just
me?
go inside. Like it's
Yeah, you just go inside. Yeah,
You
yeah.
simply
The
go
second
inside.
you
That's
see
doable.
Adam's funnel, you need to have decided to go in. You're hugging
Yeah.
the flamethrower.
dude.
If you decide in that moment, you're now dead.
Dude, I just
Yeah.
stood there like an idiot. I
You
just
need to
stood there.
carefully. You need to carefully plan out your life in the moment.
Holy.
That's
moly.
okay, honestly.
You're in
Actually,
a war zone.
I don't think that's that bad, to be honest.
Okay, I'll do that to you next.
Oh, okay,
He's
Ricky,
got
can you
it,
please swap then?
He's going north then.
Good luck healing Seth.
No, I'll heal you, all you guys. I'll bring medics too.
Yeah.
But
do
if
have
you notice-
Phoenix at that point, yeah.
I use it on one of the tanks. So most of the time, one of the tanks. Oh, I'm stopping.
I'm
Once.
outside. Vacation engaged.
Twos. Threes. Fours.
Freezing.
I'm going right.
Center.
You can have it.
It's kind of dying.
10 seconds. I think it's normal.
Pretty normal.
It's slightly high, yeah. So like just hold your OGCDs if you want to.
Damn, I'm Bill. Let's go.
Oh,
Packet filter.
As long as you guys line up correctly.
Bar. In F. Bar tethers.
My favorite. Let's go.
what's this? Swap
Car.
spot?
Oh,
What?
Wrong spot, Evan.
I forgot my pocket.
I was like, this line is very straight.
Yeah, my spark got stolen.
Dude, Omega M just killing the DPS charts. Holy shit. 640k.
Oh, did he show up?
Yeah, he did.
What a guy.
It's like when you died in DC and there's like 1 billion damage. Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh,
Nice TBN,
Missed
loser.
my position.
What the hell? Okay.
Please!
Have you heard of the
One
skill
by
called grit?
one.
This go for it.
I'm trying to get the position, I was just spinning. I sort of needed healing for that tower.
Yeah, you did. It's fine.
He's taking my tether. I'm dead.
See ya.
Oh, that might have been. I was 2, yeah, I was fucking 2. My bad.
Porygon.
Well,
I
no
saw
one
all the
has
shields
Swifts to
stacking
get
up
me
on
up.
Avis and
Ah,
Bolt.
okay.
It was so low. I'm like, yeah, stack it on Avis. I wanted to cause some grief. Now, I don't know why I didn't have tanks on that side. What the hell? I don't know if I ever turned it back on.
I really
or
want the
accidentally double
positionals
pressed it.
there, so I'm trying. He's spinning.
That was some good spins, though.
She's dancing.
Somebody take the tether?
Go Levy.
What the?
I mean, it's fun. Yeah, I forgot I was paid out ladders. Am I clockwise or not clockwise?
Once again, the summoner's fault.
I agree.
It's okay. It's okay with a summoner.
Once.
Avon's a 2.
Yes, I am.
Good rock, everyone.
2, freeze.
Huh?
This
That's
is
twos.
man.
Oh,
Two,
sorry.
Twos.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, now it's freeze. Sorry.
Oh,
Bout's being a bit of a saucy
Or-
bugger.
My bad.
He already wants the war to end.
I just wanted to skip Avin's number. My
Yeah,
bad.
just skip number 2.
Don't think about it.
Just skip number 2. It's the easiest way.
Keep hitting the boss.
Yep.
Oh. So yeah.
Curse. Fart others.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Hello. No swap.
No, this one. Far. To the
It's
wall.
west.
Yeah, I did.
She can't
Should
see
close that one.
anything.
Is there anyone that's still being built?
We're pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
Just slow down.
Yeah.
I
GCD
need to build. I
behind.
need to build. One more GCD, please. One more. Okay, I'm good.
Can you fix it?
Yes, we can. Move across, sir.
Good spot.
Alrighty. Let's go. Nice clean one. Let's get back to P5. It's been a while.
Blue deformation.
Lose deformation. Rots get to your spot. Lose deformation.
I'll move over.
Max melee and weight. Ocelot. Christmas. Lose deformation. Max melee and weight. Ocelot. Christmas.
Raid buff coming out in 3, 2, 1.
Lose deformation. Max melee and weight. Ocelot.
Oh, I'm lagging.
I'll move over. You go now, Evan.
Lose weight.
My
Lose.
entire game froze right after
my.
the third rots.
That's okay.
Reorientate.
Asylum coming up now.
Let's do it.
We're very
Good
far
job.
ahead.
Nice.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
Stop.
Can you let me build a bit?
Yeah.
I'm not touching at all. Holy crap, man.
Okay, that's it.
I need to press the
done.
button. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, LB, focus up. Big weight on the first one. Big weight.
Corey, you gotta move over.
Yep.
Back to your spots.
Back to your spots. Remember to stay out. No move.
Step in.
Raid buff coming out. Okay.
No swap. Stack, stay out. Stay out and wait. Wait. Step in. Nice, good job.
No, he's dead as fuck. Cheat.
Holy shit, I was panicking during Hello 1, just completely froze.
We did it.
Alright, Blues, we're going to focus on monitors.
Yep. Remembering our positions.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't stretch it too far, Christmas. But... Spread out slightly for this.
Blue to beetle.
Oh fuck!
Man. Sorry, no. It's not when the patch breaks.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is the first time I've been on green.
Oh! The green side, okay.
So, bud, you were just eager to do something.
Oh.
Do we need a call out there, or are we good?
No.
I have been.
That's just my fault.
Yeah, the green side feels like nothing's going on. Like, it's like I'm supposed to do something. But...
I saw the patch go. I was like, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just gonna wait for the orange circle.
Yeah. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Yep.
I felt it in me bones.
Oh my god, you lose my shield on you didn't break? I want my Toxicon refund.
You didn't like mine. Can I have another?
Getting a lot of 2s today.
Uh-oh. Ones.
Been pretty good though.
I'll go on my mouse. Please, not now.
Praise. Pause.
B.
Middle.
Ten seconds. You just sneak it in.
Just keep hitting.
They were slightly behind, but should be fine.
Yeah.
It was not fine.
What? Dude, 0.1? Oh my.
I had nothing more to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have put something small.
I could have used a Phlegma, would have finished it off, but... Oh.
I can't use it either.
I think we have one more long pull left.
One
This
more.
is-
Yeah. We go now.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, did I get banned on the last one?
Yep. It depends on which movement requires more movement from me. Yeah.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
It's
Tens,
dead
twos.
now.
I want to hold a bit. Okay.
Oh, my chicken tank didn't go off.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Hurst. Bar tethers.
No swap. East and west. To the wall.
What? I would bait with you, Avis, but I gotta be close enough for a flag bow.
All good, all good, all good. I'm trying to make sure not to bait it too far that it kills the tanks, though.
Strategic.
Shoot boys.
I mean,
at
you
four.
can do it further, it doesn't really make a difference.
Okay. I will take that advice to heart.
Even when it's been really far covering my head, it's still fine.
Oh, trick attacks placebo.
Still died fast anyway.
Or is it gonna be, you're realigning it, yeah.
Oh, it's realigned already, yeah.
Okay.
It just didn't go on cooldown.
Yeah, I just didn't use it.
Slow down a
I
little bit.
figured DPS check is fine, so like
Okay,
whatever.
one more juice today. I'm done.
Kill it.
Hi giggles. Hi giggles.
Go spot.
Blue defamation.
Lose defamation.
I've got red.
Let's get to spot. Lose defamation. Lose defamation. Max melee and weight. Pass the rots. Christmas. Lose defamation. Max melee and weight. Ocelots. Christmas.
Ray buff in 3, 2.
Lose Defamation. Max melee and weight. Ocelots. Christmas. Lose Defamation, but we're all gonna go to red. Everyone's to red. Lose white. Lose. Watch your rocks.
Asylum.
Reorientate.
Giggles.
So where's that last auto?
Alright, let's do it.
So.
Far corner abyss.
Don't change it, don't change it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got really lucky there.
That was lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
lucky.
Sorry.
Slow down, slow down.
Go whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm really gonna engage.
Alright, LB, let's focus. Big weight on the first one.
Let's go.
I'm moving over. Lamby.
Yep, I'll swap.
Move.
Go back.
Step in.
Corey, you gotta swap.
Yeah.
Last one. Go.
No swap. Stack on the outside and wait. 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 Move in.
That's
Oh, fuck.
too quickly.
I'd have Swift.
I don't have your dig off. I will have to.
It's still doable, just tip
I
off.
Damage,
have misery.
It's gonna be
Yeah, we
very
got it,
close.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll hard cast.
Okay, healing.
Right. We know what to do. Who's do the hard part first?
Make sure we're being patient for the fist AoEs.
Yes.
Yeah, just blues need to focus about the debuff. Let's go out a bit.
Blue to beetle.
Wait. Wait.
Move.
Go.
Check the monitors. Check the monitors. Check monitors.
Check the monitors.
Oh shit! I got puts.
We'll probably die up that soon.
It's
Whoa.
Okay, that's sweet. I've never stood there before, and I learned where to stand for that. That's fucking good.
Yeah, I was totally out of place. I couldn't get up in time. I don't know if I
well,
should have stayed dead.
It doesn't matter because you're done with the mechanic.
You're done.
So I shouldn't have stayed dead.
You weren't hello near or far.
Yeah, it would have been fine if you
okay.
stayed dead.
Sorry.
No, it's,
So-
it's fine.
I mean, it's not like it would have been worse if you just walked.
Well, I must have baited something, right?
yeah,
Since
okay.
I
I think we forgot our positions for hello, near, and far because I tried to stand in my near position and Avon was like there.
Am I not like between the like?
No,
towards
you
the
should
beetle?
be. You should
past
be.
the marker.
You should be on the 2 marker. I've got a
Maybe.
pod
Yeah,
actually.
you should-
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
They're
so,
at all the diagrams.
I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong
So-
position too, Evan.
this is where I should be for New World. You need to be past the 2 marker on the other side.
I need to be.
What were you,
I need to
Evan?
be
Were
on.
you Christmas Teva?
Yeah.
Can I see the VOD of us, Amos? Or
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
screenshot? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Wait.
I have a VOD here, but...
Yeah, the VOD's up in stream.
If you're Christmas Teva, you should be at marker 2.
Yeah, past marker 2.
Yeah.
Just far as
Yeah.
possible, right? So,
Well, you have
Oh,
to be far. I moved because I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit Avis, but like, Evan, but like, it didn't matter. 'cause-
Okay, so I was just like, okay, but I'm still meant to be on the green tether, right?
You're roundabout in the correct position, just slightly too
yeah,
close.
you and Avis
Yeah.
both need to be on the other
You
side
need
of the
to
two.
be-
Yeah.
Logic is still the exact same.
I
Wait,
think I
are
needed.
we on the blue, on the 2 marker, or
you're
is one of
past
us
it.
meant?
You're
close
close.
to
the
You
side.
gotta be towards
You're
Beetle
on the
side.
beetle side of the 2
So
marker.
here you're on the near side of the 2 marker.
Wait.
Just flip that.
Yeah,
I'm
according
talking,
to-
I'm talking about the other axis. Am I to be standing on the green tether, or should I be towards the marker?
You should be on the green
Uh,
tether.
yeah,
but you
on
should
the
need to
green
be.
tether,
You need to be
yeah.
here, like just
Who's
above
your partner?
the 2
Is it
marker.
Avis?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
It's me. It's me.
Wait,
So I
whose
need
stream-
to also
whose
be
stream are you
along.
watching?
Yeah.
I'm watching Ricky's. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then I was.
Okay, so like where I'm standing now is where I need to be for New World. So you need to be like further away from me.
Yeah, but on the same tether. Okay, gotcha. Because I was just thinking you guys were saying both of us need to be on 2. Okay.
Well, you need to be past the
Like,
2 marker.
you can sort of use the logic of just in front of his foot is pretty
Okay.
much perfect.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad
right next to his
idea.
foot. Yeah, his
Um,
feet are good.
and
I
then
know, I must
Avis-
have baited something.
And then whoever's the south green needs to be on the wall, basically.
I was on the wall.
Also, I think we
Oh, no,
we
never mind.
determined that where this corner Bolt went to is not. the
No,
No,
it's
right-
not
but I
good.
just
He should be
revived.
over-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
that's
revived.
fine. That's fine. It's-
He should be over there.
what was the reason you couldn't go there again?
Because you'd get
There's a
there's
chance you get
possibility you'd
baited.
get the last Hello World, but I don't know if that's
I don't
wrong
think it
per se.
matters.
Yeah, it doesn't
I-
matter
no,
because
no.
the next.
I definitely went to the wrong spot because I didn't have enough time to move to the correct spot.
Yeah,
I think
So,
for
yeah.
I wasn't meant
consistency,
to
we
be
should
there.
have the spares all go to the same spot every time,
yeah.
which should be southeast of Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's because-
it's just that Bolt was respawning.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
was
just
yeah,
a
yeah.
door.
All good, all good. Yeah, I just want to nip
Oh yeah.
that
What,
they can be
did
anywhere.
you
What
just get
Bolt died to?
I think you got clipped
So-
by
the monitors,
monitor
Christmas.
over here.
So Christmas, over here, try and stretch it out as much as possible to leave room for people in the middle, I guess, because I'm going
Yeah.
to the sides, right, and it's kind of overlapping, like the.
So wait,
circles.
where do you die? Do you die
He's
in
like-
front of a Megatron with the cloud?
I'm south on Ricky's POV.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait.
So he's like,
Oh yeah, I see.
I
see.
think Bolt's at the right position. It's just like there's no reason for the Christmas tethers to be this close. Like you can
Just
go all the
stretch
way
it
to
out.
the wall. It
Yeah,
doesn't
stretch
matter.
it out
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think that's what we talked about last session. Just take it to the wall.
Yeah, and on my side, I could have moved forward a bit as well, because that's pretty close to that stack group, but I would have died
I
anyway.
mean, it's perfectly fine as long as they're paying attention and they can see your laser. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, bit further back. Got it.
Yeah, just for the monitors. Yeah, stretch it out to Christmas.
I mean, technically, it doesn't matter unless you see the monitor coming close to you. But in practice, you should be as far away as you can
should
be.
There's no reason to not go further. Like going further doesn't hurt the group. or yourself,
Christmas aren't
really.
doing anything anyways,
Yeah,
right?
that doesn't
So-
really hurt anyone if you go
have time
further or
to.
I
whatnot.
almost forgot I was the far beta.
Oh, yeah.
And here you have plenty of time to wait for the cleave to show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
so
have
much time to
ages.
adjust. I was like, oh.
It
I
is
was
so
in
nice.
it, and then
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you should be close and then shuffle.
Close-ish. I mean, small adjust, yeah.
And how was the first server pop? Did you guys had to pay attention to your debuff time, or did it just naturally just pop at the correct time?
I
Well,
just internally counted. I didn't look at the timer, but I counted myself internally.
Okay.
yeah, I mean you can either look at the twice come ruin or you can look at your timer.
Yeah.
The twice come ruin needs to fall off, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was perfect.
Time
Pop
is easier if you can remember it, but if you forget, then look for the purple.
Yeah. I mean if you have the debuff will be on everyone, right?
But it has
say?
it has different times. If you look at the purples here, they're slightly offset.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
every-
okay, it's like a very tiny
everything in
bit
this game
different.
is-
It's a very slight offset.
I see. Do we want to go in again. I feel like it might be worth going over Sigma.
Yeah,
and
we're
then
very
we have,
close,
like,
actually.
And then we have like a couple of
Yeah.
days to
I
digest
think half
it.
an hour seems like a good amount of time, right? For
Yeah. So that
Discussing
position,
something.
everyone is like roughly in the correct spot. It's just a really small
Do we need to
adjustments,
look
right?
over? Like, are we good with the first Hello World positions? Like,
Yeah,
That
fairly.
wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been right if like it was just a bit shuffled over.
It was essentially everyone in the correct spot.
Yeah.
Like the logic is there. It's just slightly over a little more.
Yeah. Just a bit of shuffle and that's it. It's perfect. And,
And
yeah,
I
if
feel like
didn't
all
die.
you can do is correct the logic. You can't correct the exact position because people just need a feel for that.
yeah,
Alright, so do we want to do a quick study session before we take a break?
yeah,
that's right.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
This last half hour.
I'm gonna be just a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I grab a drink first?
Yeah, same actually. One moment.
Just using the toolbox, right? Let me...
Essentially, just focus on step 7. If you can do step 7, you can do the entire mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, we'll just run through it real quick, like the whole thing.
Trio 2
I
skill bar.
can share my screen. Ah, good old Allegan Melon. Is that just for the very last bit to just choose 3 Dynamis players?
I don't actually know how exactly they work because they don't have config settings. It's just, do you want the auto marker on or off?
Right. It probably
I don't know
is
what marker
coded.
corresponds to what. I'm just assuming it's identical to KTB's clear, where they used auto marker. And it marks the near and far world with what, like cross and triangle symbols. And each of the bait sets are either purple or red. So you might have both of your nears be marked purple and both of your fars be marked red. And then the people doing random mechanics are marked with numbers.
Let's see.
So to use this as an example, the arm betas would be 1, 2, the near betas would be the chain markers, and the distant betas would be the red cross markers, is my assumption if they
Slightly
use
different to
similar.
this
Yeah,
marker setup.
but there's no config, so it's not like I can actually change that at all.
We'd have to like go into the game and see what they do.
I can see if they
Alright,
updated
I'm back.
config. Because they did have a config before, and then they removed it for whatever reason.
Oh, there's no ready check.
You could just see if everyone's in here, I guess.
Okay, I'm.
Do a quick
You
round
watch-
of ready
you
check.
watch- You were watching your stream, right, Ricky?
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
What's
Yep.
this ad in the bottom right? $10
Yeah.
off.
Oh my god, how do I make it go away?
Ad block.
I have ad block.
Which one?
I have like multiple.
Alright, while you're looking
But
at this, I'll
clearly
look
it's not
into
working.
the...
Yeah, no, it was
Automaca.
working. Okay,
Okay, I'm
wait, is
ready.
Giggles here?
It's a roll call.
I think Giggles is
Hey,
the only one
Giggles,
who's
put your hand
not
up.
here.
I'm back.
Wow.
Oh,
Why don't you just stop streaming, start streaming again, and everyone that joins is basically present?
Oh, true.
Wait, how do I check
actually
who's... Oh, no, I mean, it says 7 spectators.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
end
but
the stream.
so end
Why-
the stream, start it, so that if Giggles doesn't enter it, when Giggles enters it, okay, Giggles is back.
I mean, there's still only going to be 7
Oh,
spectators until Giggles
emoji,
joins.
man. We have the emojis, man.
Okay, everyone's here, I think.
I don't know how to do the emojis.
Dude, there's a
I don't know how to
big
do it.
Yeah,
smiley
7
face button.
spectators because you can't spectate your own stream.
Oh.
What do you
Oh,
mean,
that's-
bro?
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, everyone's
Wait,
here.
when are we gonna have a boober stream?
Yeah, okay. Alright, so...
Perhaps something that is worth thinking about is what people's positions and standings are relating to auto markers. Because the setups for the actual Hello Worlds are pretty bad. Like,
Sorry, what's this?
actually assigning players is very bad.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
we were gonna try doing markers.
this
right?
this
Markers,
one this toolbox is just like 10 strike it. Okay, so the very first thing that happens, the raid wide, and we're all gonna get assigned PlayStation markers. We don't have to line up here. It's not super important. Okay, so what we're looking for is there's a male. That's going to be the new north, and there's going to be 2 arms on the opposite sides. So we're going to BPOG in front of the male, and it doesn't really matter who's left or right, just as long as we have like 2 distinct lines. Alright, so Omega's going to spawn, and the first thing that's going to happen is there's going to be 6 markers that come out, right? So there's going to be 2 pairs, like in this case it was the X and the squares. So what two pairs get 1 marker, and the other 2 pairs get 2 markers. And then and if you saw like Haku's macro earlier, but based on like if you're the northmost pair with 1 marker, then you guys are going northwest southeast. And the point of this is that these arms, they tether to the furthest player away. So you want the people who don't have markers to get the tether. So it's going to be like...
So does that mean the Paladin goes northwest?
Yeah, so the Paladin goes northwest, and the Dragoon goes southeast.
Wait, if you go back a bit, I think it shows the priority, right? So
Yeah, it does. It's the
so
priority.
this one here, northwest 1 marked pair is northwest.
Yeah,
South-
And
so just
southwest 1 marked
just
is
so
northwest.
the hands spawn exactly the same spot every time.
It's always
They will spawn opposite.
yeah, it's always going to be
the
like
male.
this same triangle with like the Omega
Yes.
M and the 2 arms.
The super simplified version is there are 6 forced AoEs with those little red markers, and 2 people get nothing. Because there's 8 AoEs total, if you include the monitor arms, you just need each person to get hit by 1 AoE.
Yeah, okay.
And you're just having those done all in clock spots.
Yeah.
So
the
the 2
red
people who are
AoEs
unmarked just take their hand and they pull it past someone, essentially.
So the red marks like a cleave from the boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they don't get to choose, they already have their AoE assigned. The people who have nothing just need to pick up one of the 2 monitor arms.
Yeah, and there's a priority for that as well.
There's no priority,
there's no priority.
it's just
just
fixed.
It's based on like this. So like in this example,
Oh,
the Paladin
yeah.
is going northwest, so he's gonna bait the arm next to 2 because he's gonna be the furthest player away from that arm. And then the Dark Knight is going to go northeast, and he's gonna be the furthest player away from the 3 marker. So that's like he's gonna get bait that arm. Does that make sense?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
I mean by
okay.
priority, I mean it's like it says here like northmost 2 marked pair is going north and south, and then the south 2 most marked pair is going west and east. So it's already
Yep.
determined from this line. You can determine all the positions.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I said. As long as you have that little macro and we do the lineup, you can do this mechanic.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
here you
It
should already
tells
know
you
all your
exactly where to
positions.
go.
The only thing is like, so for the north, the people with 2, you should probably make it so like the person on the left side of the BPOG goes like north and west, and the person on the right side of the BPOG goes south and
Yeah.
east.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. One's on the left, one's on the right. Just use the one that's on the left and one that's on the
Yeah.
right for your position.
For
Super
for the 1 marker, it's not as brain dead. You have to just think like, oh, do I have a marker or not? If I have a marker, I'm going to the south side.
Yep.
Okay, fast forward a few steps. It's also important we bait these with we have to look at our tether if it's like close or far, because you either do it. So this is like, this one was mid glitch, and then this one was remote glitch.
Are we just standing on the marker?
Yeah,
of
the-
glitch?
The tethers are identical for
Within
compared
the
to phase
marker?
2.
Yeah,
Hey, it's not
Ring
in
inside
the marker as
marker.
much as it's like on the outer corner.
I
Shouldn't
think just
we-
look for when your Voln falls off, right?
Because this is important because some of the people who get marked with the boss cleave and have to go behind the monitor arms can't actually go that far. Because you need to be at least behind your monitor arm, and your partner can't go further.
Oh, yeah, that
my
makes sense.
concern also is like obviously if there's slight like let's say north south slightly off center, so south slightly in more, north slightly further out, he might bait southeast arm as well. Like, or do you reckon that can't
I
happen?
think
The arms are tethers, not baits.
you'll be able to see if you fuck it up.
So this arm that's at 2 is tethered to the person at 4. It's not interacting with that person. They're just hiding behind
Oh.
it, so they don't get hit by it.
I thought it targets the furthest player. No.
It does. It tethers to the furthest player, and then like the tether will change as like the distance
I see.
updates.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, that makes it a lot easier than having it be a fucking tether.
Yeah.
For mid glitch, I assume that it will just be the exact same spots as phase 2, right? Because isn't the exact same tether and the exact same distance? So wouldn't it be behind the marker? Are these markers set
Probably
differently?
behind
It's directly
our
across the
markers.
middle arena.
Yeah, this might be using like a different marker setup, but I assume that it's the same as
Yeah.
P2
I
markers.
think we'll just have to get into the game, but like, at least for the east
I
and
see what
west
you mean,
ones,
yeah.
you just need to like, just wait till your Vaughn drops off, and then you'll
Yeah,
be fine.
it'll either be slightly inside or
Yeah. For the like,
we'll see.
yeah, for the intercardinal ones, we could probably just have the south people stand behind the arm, and then have the northeast, northwest like stretch until they lose their Vaughn, because then like we know for sure they're going to be the furthest players away.
Yeah, that was my
Oh,
only concern.
Can I quickly interject? The reason why it would be different from P2 is we have the tethers in like differently, right? So when we do west and south, right? So it would be like D and C. So that's a different length
right.
than doing across the arena, which is what we're doing now for mid.
We're doing it,
Yeah, that's right.
No, it should be the same, right?
So
It's
to adjust
circle.
that, you have the B and D players would be identical to phase 2.
Yeah, Giggles is right, I think,
mean,
because the
it will
distance
be-
between...
It should be about the
B and
same.
C.
No,
Depends which
Bolt. Oh,
phase
you're
two bit
correct.
mean.
Yeah,
It
correct.
would be identical for the B and D players
Yeah.
because they are doing
I'm talking about the
exactly
knockback
what
Oh,
we do
yeah,
in
yeah,
phase
yeah.
2.
Yeah, Bolt's correct. Yeah, B and D would be correct.
Yes.
I think all of
Oh,
them should be about the same, right? Because we're standing in a
No.
circle.
Because if you're standing
no,
on the
no,
south
Yeah,
side,
yes. They would all be the same, so they'd be at least inside the marker.
Yeah.
Across is much longer than
No, it's
the
not. It's a
DC chord.
circle.
Yeah, I know, but D, you're making D the radius, right?
Yeah, if you got a tether between 3 and 2, that's it's
Yeah,
Oh, that's
much
what you
small,
mean.
that's much smaller than D and B. The chords don't make sense. The radius is now the corner. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Giggles is right.
Trigonometry?
Giggles is right.
No,
I don't
he's
know,
a
dude.
trigonometry
It's-
expert, dude.
But the point stands that you would at least be inside the marker.
Inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be closer than part 2. You should be closer than part 2 because this is a longer chord.
Yeah, you should be
Yeah.
closer, yeah. Slightly.
Okay. So yeah, far just go to remote glitch. Just go to the wall. All right. This is the magic. This is the magic where we have to just throw away the PlayStation. It doesn't matter anymore. So when you do your spread, you just look at the marker you're next to, and then you look at this macro to figure out where we're getting knocked back to. So let's focus on A first, because the Sage player. So the Sage, they see that they spread at A, and then if it's mid glitch, you have to look at M. So the tower setup will be the same every time. It'll be a smiley face. So 2 on this side and then 4 on the south side. But it could be like flipped 180 degrees vertically. So how to describe this? So you
there
have to,
could be 2 on the south side and 4 on the north side?
yeah. Everything's relative to the Omega M. So you
Sorry.
it's either like these 2 are next to the Omega M or they're on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or away from him.
Yeah.
So
What
you
was the other one?
can't
The
just
crowd.
orient M always. You actually need to find the very top of the marker pattern.
But it's only 2 distinct patterns from
Yeah.
the Mega M.
There's a
Okay.
close pattern and there's a far pattern.
We could just have a call out though, no? Like if
Yeah.
someone
The,
identifies
the,
the
the,
pattern.
the simple way to think about it is you're either looking for 2 towers that are alone or 1 tower that's alone.
Yeah.
So you're saying, just want to clarify, you're saying it's not always relevant, relative to M.
It's
It's
either
either
at
at
M,
M
or
or
180
opposite.
degrees from M.
Yes.
But
Oh.
So-
can't we just find the 2 towers at the north
Yeah.
and just
Yes.
orient ourselves
Yes.
to
Hang
that?
on, but
Yeah.
that next thing there was 1 tower at the north.
So
Yeah,
so
before.
if it's close tethers, you just look for the 2 towers that are together.
Yeah.
Because there'll be
So-
4 on the other side, can't get confused.
So
If it's far,
Smiley,
then there's 1.
so Smiley in this case could have the 2 towers at C and
Yes.
4 towers at 1A and 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's
That
4
would
tower patterns
change-
all up?
Yeah.
There are
There's
technically 4 patterns, but it's just 2 patterns.
2
but
patterns
flipped.
with 2 orientations.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Okay.
you solve them one of 2 ways, but it could appear one of 4 ways.
I gotcha.
Yep. So in this example, the Sage, he was at A, and he just gets knocked back to the D tower next to D because that's where the macro tells you to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to understand exactly how this works. Just know it's Heaven's Fall, except some towers require 2 people instead of 1.
Yeah.
It's just predetermined.
Yeah.
other spots.
Just follow the macro.
Just follow the macro. And then you have to be in the center of the tower to satisfy mid glitch.
Yep, that's easy enough. So mid glitch is the easy one.
I think far is a bit easier because you're just looking for the one lone tower.
Yeah. So far will always be star, or they can be either.
Far will always be star because it's impossible to solve the smiley with far.
Oh, okay.
But this one can be flipped as well. Right?
So this one can be flipped as well. So you were looking for the one lone tower either at Omega M or opposite M.
You don't need to think about anything. You just read the macro that's posted.
Oh, that makes it fucking easier. So if I know it's far, I already know it's star.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super easy.
But either way, you don't need to think about it. There'll just be a magical macro that appears in your chat.
Close is always smiley and far is always star.
Okay.
And then we just... Yeah, you have to go up against the wall at the edge of the tower to resolve this. Okay, so that's the first half done.
That's a knockback from the middle, yeah?
Yeah, there's a knockback in the middle.
It is just Heaven's Fall.
How much time do you have to adjust once
Plenty.
you knock back?
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
It is pretty much just phase 2's thing again.
So with far, we go to the edge outside of the stack marker, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard some weird thing from Arthas, but it sort of needs to intersect the middle or of the stack or of like the tower, it won't work. See how B crosses through the middle there, like the B on 3.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if
just
because
it's that really where you lengthen the tethers more. Yeah.
Yeah. Same with 2 and 1. That's actually accurate to where you need to stand.
Yeah. See how they're all crossed through on those double towers, double people in the towers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I find it a bit hard to remember like this setup where it's like I don't know why they mix numbers with letters, but I think there was also
it's everything's based on the marker that you stood next to.
But can't the markers change?
No.
Oh,
well, or rather, it doesn't matter because using math bullshit.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
There's some way that like this just works all the time.
Really, but like A isn't always at the A marker and B is not always at the B marker because
it doesn't matter.
Relative to
it doesn't matter.
Because you'll always be paired with someone who's directly opposite you, and the distance between directly opposite letters and number combinations are always the same. It'll always satisfy the tether requirement.
Exactly.
I'm not too concerned about how the tethers resolve, but just memorizing this.
You don't need to memorize it. You just look at the macro mid pool.
Yes.
If you don't care for that, both ways, A, B, C, D is always the curve of the smiley, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is placed in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I was gonna say there's also like another diagram as well, right? That Haku posted. That's just all numbers. I think it was in.
That was ages ago.
But that one works exactly the same way, right? I just find it easier to remember that way instead of ABC.
I think that one involves remembering what PlayStation you have.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought it was easier, but that's just...
No, I'm pretty sure the one you're referring to is counting, like it's like Heaven's Fall.
Yeah, counting.
You're either 1 to 4 or minus 1 to 4 and you count around, but it's not like you can do that and also this strat and it would work at the same...
So those are 2 different strats, huh?
We have to pick one.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I think this one is like super brain dead.
So
this one is.
Okay.
This one does seem easy.
What bit... Can we clarify something? What bit like is sort of difficult about it, Bolt? Can we narrow it down?
What I find is confusing is like determining who A is at this point. Like I just find it weird that it's mixing numbers and letters together, right?
It doesn't matter who is
Think of numbers and letters.
It's not about like the positions I'm worried about. It's like just memorizing this whole thing and referring to the macro. Like I don't know where A starts at, kind of ish, or like
but if you're A for this position. Yeah, if you get A at this position, see how everyone's in like a cardinal thing? when we're dodging the
Yeah.
You
AoEs.
just take
So if you're
angry
A in that
away.
position, someone posts the macro and then you just read it and you're like, oh, I'm not northwest.
Like,
If
it
it's
doesn't
close to
matter.
Smiley, you're like, I'm southwest.
There are a few cheats to remember it. Like if you're 3 or 4, all you have to do is look for the 2-person towers, and you'll always be there.
Okay.
Like, it
Same
doesn't
with
matter
B
where
and C.
the M
B and
is.
C will always be the southmost. 1 and 2 will always be the northmost. 3 will always be the westmost, and 4 will always be the eastmost.
Yeah,
And if you're a letter, you will never go north.
Like there is a somewhat a pattern that appears.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a me problem. Like,
Like
I don't think anyone.
1 and 2's belt are only north.
Yeah,
Everything
1 and
else
2's
always south.
Yeah, but it's like in this. I don't really know how to explain. Like in this ring, right? I don't know. Like, for me, it's not really easy to remember. Like the order of like. I think the order is from going clockwise. It's A1, B2, C.
It's
like
whichever
very
marker
confusing.
you're on. It's whichever
You
Literally
marker
do
the
you're on.
not need to
marker.
worry
Just
about the
take-
order.
It's
You
the
just
marker
take
you're
note
on.
of what
Yeah,
marker
I
you're
guess-
standing at belt.
I guess Bolt wants to remember rather
Yeah,
than have
yeah.
to refer to a macro every time.
Yeah,
it's,
this
it's
is a me
less-
problem.
less
It's a me
muscle
problem.
memory and more.
Yeah. This is a me problem. So I think we just move on. I just try and do it
No,
my
I
way, guess.
understand what you're saying. I would
Like,
agree.
so you want to remember every single position, like without.
It's
A little bit.
to just
Um,
remember if you're not looking at a macro every time.
Yeah.
Dependent on a macro is kind of weird.
I just don't like the order that it's set out in, but it's a me problem. So I think we just move on. I was just thinking.
You can't change the
about them.
order because otherwise it distracts.
Yeah. No, I thought the other chat that Harky posted was the exact same thing, so that's why I asked, but it's not. So I'll follow this one. It's okay.
Okay, we're gonna move past Heaven's Fall. Okay, so the next part, we need to pick 3 players to go next. There's gonna be Omega F that spawns, and we need to pick 3 players who have Dynamis that don't have Hello World to go towards Omega F, and everyone else
Does
goes.
it matter which Hello World? Like any Hello World, or
No, any player with Dynamis that doesn't have Hello World.
Yeah, they can't be a source of the Hello World, so they can't be a near or far.
yeah. So both of the near and distance are going to be
Yeah,
same
so
side.
the Paladin, the Summoner, the Samurai, the Dragoon, and the Dark Knight, any of those 3 can go to the F side. The Dancer can't, because the Dancer has Hello New World.
So there'll either be only 3 players or anywhere between 3 and 5 players who can go.
I
But
mean,
there'll be
it could
at
be
least
6,
people.
right? Because,
How
like,
are we,
Yeah, there are 6 stacks. Hold on, I miscounted.
Yeah.
how are we deciding who's going where?
You get marked.
Yeah, we just need to
But
mark
no-
3 players, right?
So from this point on, it's you trust in the mark you get, and you just go.
Okay.
Okay, where's this? So, yeah, we're gonna, like, kind of Heaven's Fall. Oh, what, 10 strike? Is it? 10 strike? You just, like, kind of line up in a little priority system. So there's, like, the 3 people with Dynamis go to the F side. You need to look at which way it's rotating and go to the opposite side. That is the thing's rotating. And then the same thing on the bottom side. So, like, the 3 people who don't have Hello World are gonna line up.
The people who have Hello World can do it as well, because Near World will always be to the right and going further, and Far World will be to the left going less far.
Yeah. I guess we should maybe skip over a few things first. There's like a rotating beam, and then Omega F is she's either gonna do the like ice cross or
Does
the
it show
skates.
which way it's rotating, or how do you know?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Right in the center, you'll see the arrows, just like the monitor arms and every other rotating mechanic.
Yeah, so she's either gonna do the plus, which means you have to wait until that resolves before you move in, or she's gonna do the skates, which is
In the skates, you just need to quickly follow.
yeah, the
AoE.
skates you go in straight away. Wait, where is
Yeah, the TLDR is rotating AoE. You either wait or you go really fast and you hug it, depending on what weapon she has.
Yeah, okay, I don't know where it is, but
Yeah, but
and
that
then
makes sense, right?
I guess we'll show the final
get that.
positions first, right? Because that probably makes the most sense. So what's going to happen here? There's also going to be 2 more arms from the start of the mechanic that need to get baited by the furthest players away. So that's why there's like 3 people at north. There's 2 people to bait the arms, and there's 1 person to bait Hello Far World. If we look on the right, this is a better diagram. So the hella distant world stands like a little bit south of the boss, and then it's gonna jump to the monk at the top, and it's gonna jump to whoever this is at the bottom. Oh, they're all just DPS symbols. And then the new world is gonna go on the east side. Remember, this might be flipped depending on which way the laser's rotated.
So there's always a cross at the end, like this sort of X
Yes.
across the arena.
Yeah, and you shove the near far worlds into the little crevices of the safe
Yeah.
side.
Are these hand lasers quite wide?
I don't
Looks
know.
like it.
Oh, the hand lasers make the cross. I see.
Yeah, the hand lasers make the cross.
Yeah, not Omega.
So this is kind of why we lined up at the start, right? Because if we go back,
Yep.
there was like 3 people lined up on the south and 3 people lined up on the north. So like the person who's like the closest to the boss, like the rotating laser, goes like to the furthest position.
Yeah.
You're just showing where you're going from
Yeah.
left to right, essentially. If you're on the left side, you end up where the Astro is here on the bottom. Or if you're on the right side, you end up where the Dragoon is.
So pretty
If you're
much
in the middle,
where
you end up
you-
with the Summoner.
Wherever you plant yourself will determine the
Yes.
rest of the mechanic and where you're
Yes.
going.
And
Small question with the arms. How is it determined where they spawn? I guess that's
It's
the biggest
it's
issue.
always opposite the female. Like it's like the same at the beginning. There was like the triangle with the male and the 2 arms.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's exactly the same.
Yeah,
so this is all relative to the female, right?
everything's
That's
relative.
what
The
Yes.
female's the near north during this part.
Yeah. Is it different to where the male spawns? Could it be different as well? Do we have to
Yes.
keep swing- Oh, okay.
We just have to like look for the female. After you resolve the towers, you look for the female.
Okay.
Basically, just Death of the Heavens.
Is
Yeah.
this easy? I just
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't
The last
know.
part seems pretty easy.
The last part, yeah, it's-
kind of.
I think the last part's pretty easy. You just need to mark 3 people with dynamis to go to the other side.
The hardest part is finding those 3 people.
Do you want
Essentially.
to try marking Haka, or should I try it? Like,
And
We're
the only
gonna
thing
use
is that
manual markers,
I
right?
don't know if 3 is too much.
3 manual markers.
With how fast it needs to be, I don't know if 3 is too
I
much.
mean,
Because it
you
appears
can,
at the
you
very
can figure out really
beginning.
early, right? Like you can do it.
We can even do it during towers.
Yeah, you
right?
can do it like during the spread, or you can do it
Yeah.
during the towers, right?
Because it appears at the very start where those red markers appear. That's when you already know.
Yeah.
What are our marker positions actually gonna look like? So what is like the chains? Where do the chains go and stuff? Or we don't
I was thinking to just like have like a unique marker assigned to each player and then just like press whatever. The first 3 that appears on my party list, and that's it. But there's no specific order or whatever.
Okay, so that on the right is what it's gonna look like. Yeah. So you got
I-
1 is the glove at the top right.
I can't.
I don't think it really
I think
matters.
what we need, we just need 3
Someone to
markers.
get
It doesn't matter
marked.
what 3
Yeah,
markers
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And then once you get there, you kind of just plan and then.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
The swipe just needs to be really, really fast.
I think during towers, like, there's a lot of time where you can
Yeah.
kind of do it, right? So I can probably try it, or if you want to, you can try it out how guiding.
Okay.
Fine.
So what the Astro in this case, because he's got nothing, he's just gonna sit at the back, just naturally. Whoever's got the nothing's gonna sit at the back.
No.
On the
So
southwest.
the only thing that matters is 3 players who have dynamis go north.
Yeah, and I'm thinking
Sure,
to
but
randomly
those
mark
are He's
The,
from the
the
southwest.
order of the 3 players is arbitrary.
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But the southwest players need to line up for the Hello World spots. That's
Yes.
what I'm confused about.
I
So
think
you
Yeah.
need to figure out where they're all those 5 of those players are going to be for the Hello World without communicating.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
it's the same
yes,
thing
but-
as the north side. You line up.
I feel like, look, this is just me. I feel like the north side's way easier. This is
It's
just
it's
me.
the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well-
wait, just pause for a second. So the hollow world and the near world and the distant world, they're at the front row, right?
At the
So you
front.
got 3
Yes.
players at the back, and they have nothing. So it's exactly the same as north row, essentially. You
Exactly.
ignore those 2
Yeah.
players.
Once you've lined up
That's
here,
near world
your
and distant
position
world.
is now fixed.
Yeah. So
You know exactly where you're going.
distant world and near world don't matter about them because they already know where they need to go. So it's the
So
3
the
players
dance
at
is the near world, so he'll be on the east, and then
Yep.
Dragoon's going to be on the outside, and then the Summoner's going to be on the outside.
Yeah, the Dragoon and Summoner will be near world. They don't have much to worry about, and the Astro just ends up south of sea.
Yeah, maybe I need to see this in practice. Yeah.
So think of it. If you have like far or near world, they don't matter. So basically, it's
I
basically
know the
free
far and
free.
near are fixed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the Dynamis people in the south.
I don't think
It
that matters.
doesn't matter if they have
Baiting.
Dynamis or not.
It doesn't matter if they have Dynamis or not.
Well, it
Yeah.
does because then they're,
I-
they're either baiting near or they're baiting.
doesn't
No,
matter.
no.
No.
The thing that baits near and far is the lineup.
It doesn't matter.
the
It
two-
doesn't matter how
the-
many stacks of Dynamis they have.
Are irrelevant. Yeah.
Yeah. The two people who are closest to this like rotating laser are gonna go bait near, and the
Yeah,
person at
and
the
the-
end is gonna bait.
Because
far.
either way, everyone in like the outer on the south side will have an extra
extra.
stack.
Everyone on the south side's getting a Dynamis.
Everyone will get hit regardless anyway, so it
The
doesn't
fact
matter.
that the Astro doesn't have a stack is just it happened to be that way. Yeah, pure coincidence.
Yeah, so everyone on the outer south will all get hit and get another stack of Dynamis, yeah?
But the Astro could be on the north side, right?
No.
No,
No,
we-
because
we-
they don't have a
because they
stack.
don't have Dynamis.
Yeah.
But
You
he
can't.
could-
You
he
have
could
to have
bait, He could bait
Dynamis.
Hello Far World, right?
Yes.
Distant on the north.
Oh, you mean north in the south group? Yes, correct.
North and the
What do you
south.
mean?
So the Astro could be where the sage is or where the dancer is.
No, I'm saying the Astro could be where the samurai is.
No,
because
no, no,
the
no,
samurai will
no,
be
never.
outside.
We have to mark players so that's not the case.
An easier way to think about this is the people going north might not get a Dynamis stack in this mechanic. And with how it works out, you can't have a person with no stacks get no stacks in this mechanic.
Well, I thought the way that it figures out is you're gonna have the Dark Knight and the Paladin always bait the glove, no? So
Yeah.
then
No,
that
it's
means
based-
that
it's
the
based-
And the Astro can get where
Yeah.
the samurai is, and they can take that position.
Yeah.
Alright.
Technically, yes. For simplicity, no.
Okay.
At the beginning,
agree
we're
with
just
that.
gonna mark.
Because
We're
you
gonna
could
mark.
eventually
There's gonna be
have-
3 players marked. It doesn't matter which 3 players, as long as they all have 1 stack of Dynamis and they're
But
gonna go north. Everyone else
Your
is going
logic
south.
does work. Like, Lamby, your logic does work. But for simplicity, rather than have one person who's guaranteed to go to the middle, and then everyone else needs to think about if there's someone with no stacks on their side, we just have 3 stacks.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, what you're saying does make sense. Yes.
Yeah, because at the end of this, everyone except the Paladin and the Dark Knight get a Dynamis stack.
So, yeah. So the sage and the dancer spots are very clear, like where they need to stand,
Yes.
or not very
Yes.
clear.
I believe it's the same amount of rings as they are for
So like 3 rings.
the
in the middle.
the Delta version. So
About
it's like
3 or 4
the
rings.
stage Astro lineup is the same as near
Oh,
far
I
and
think it's
Delta.
like 4 rings, right? There's like the middle ring, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's about 4.
So the sage and the dancer stand 4 rings out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The
About
Halloween near
4.
and far.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's about the same as Delta.
Depending on how the glove people do it.
And it's pretty hard to stray bait with this strat. Like,
I
the
think
bounce-
the only one is
a
like the
bounce
knee
scare.
mode, but like
yeah, I can't really see.
I think it's pretty difficult. Like the sage far world is always going to go on the samurai, right? And then it's always going to go on the
only
Astro.
way it can be wrong is if the samurai isn't at the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the tanks look pretty far from the sage as well.
Yeah. That is the only way it can misbait.
Yeah. And the gloves always spawn on a Waymar, basically.
Yeah, they're always on the intercardinal.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it should be right. Yeah, I sort of see what's happening.
So
Yeah,
you might need to flip this if it was rotating the other direction, but the only thing that flips is that group over at B would be over at D.
On D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is always the same.
Just mirror it, basically.
Can you
Okay.
go back a few pages again? Just for our starting thing. So, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, from here. So, do we have to be on the correct side first? Or, like, when does that
Yes.
all sort of show up?
You need to look at the
Yeah.
rotating thing. The rotating
Yep.
like indicator will appear
Yep,
pretty
yeah,
early. And then you just need to be
before
on
it
the.
becomes active. And
Yeah.
then so we just,
So-
okay, we all shuffle over.
There is a little bit of time because you'll see the little center Omega spawn. It'll be a little bit, and then you'll hear the little rotating noise.
So
Yeah.
so if it's the other way, which is clockwise, then the group at 3 would be on 2, and then the group at 1 would be on 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the only final positions that change is now you have near world on D instead of B. All other positions are exactly
The same. Yeah.
Yeah, Near World would just be inverted.
Yep.
And it's for the first step. If it's you hold up,
Yeah. So you look at, you just focus on like the Omega F. You have to look at if
Basically,
she has,
for
she
both
has
north and
gates or
south
not.
groups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
for both. So, like this is what it looks like with the plus. It doesn't show what it looks like with the skates, but essentially you have to like move in straight away.
Yep.
It makes sense because yeah.
Yeah, your safe zone is essentially where it starts cleaving if it skates. So as long as you're standing in where it was once hitting, you're safe.
Mm.
And then at the end, there should be 4 people with 2 stacks, and 4 people with 1 stack.
1 stack. Yeah.
That's why we only send people with Dynamis to the north side, is because it guarantees that the 2 people who don't have Dynamis get 1.
Yep.
Yay. We did it.
So pretty much.
And I think the first half of the mechanic, very easy. The actual Hello World section, a little bit harder. Maybe actually thinking is involved.
Really? Maybe.
Yeah, compared to how easy the towers and the clock spots are, it's just walk to clock spots and take a Protean. Like that's savage level shit.
Yeah.
That was the easiest part.
This is ultimate for babies, the mechanic.
I mean, those
you
are how
still gotta make
fast
sure
it
you
is,
meet
though.
the glitch requirements, though.
Watch like some POVs and downtime.
Yeah,
Just this is, I think, the hardest part, honestly.
I like it. I'll be honest. I'm a fan.
I mean, I get it.
It's easier
I
than
like the
counting. Like the old strat, you have to look at the north towers and then count clockwise based on like.
I mean,
It's like-
counting is only too bad for 2 players who have to count to 4.
Chinese
Yeah, I was
pan
expecting
fried
to count.
I
pork.
like it because it's like P2. Like I remember my back then I remember my PlayStation name, so I say square in my head. Now I'll just be like saying 333 in my
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
And I'll be like, okay,
Yeah,
look at that.
it's the
Okay.
same thing.
I go to that's where the 3 is on the
You
chat
don't
box, so
ever
I
need
go
to
there.
think about whether or not it's mid glitch or far glitch. You just react to the macro.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, pretty much,
after you dodge the cross or the skates, how much time do you have to get to your spots?
You have
Is
a
it
little
much?
bit of time
I mean,
because this
you're
thing like
still
fully
chasing.
rotates.
You're still chasing the AoE. You have about, I don't know, a few seconds after you see the rotating AoEs stop to get into your spot. But by then, you'll be very close to it anyway.
Right.
Yeah, because like if you're in this like north and south spot, you should like be there pretty quickly, and then the Dancer, Dragoon, and Summoner are just like chasing the AoE.
It rotates
Dancer still
about,
needs to go north a little bit more, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're currently chasing it and they're moving to their spot. They're not quite there, but they will be.
Oh wait, I found the image. Oh, I'm gonna paste it in general.
I don't know, let me see if
Oh, yeah.
my brain sucks
Wait,
and this
so-
is just identical.
Is this the same or is it different? Because I prefer to memorize it like this.
Hang
where
on,
it's just
hang
all
on.
numbers.
Let me, I have to pull up the macros and actually check.
I can't.
Because it is possible that it is the same and I'm just dumb. I also need paint because my memory fucking blows.
1, 2, 4, 5.
I prefer to memorize it like this, but
I think it's
I'm not sure it's the
different.
same. Oh no! Okay, well, goodbye. Alright, ignore that.
Yes,
alright.
it's different.
Yeah.
No! Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Wait, hang on.
It can't be the same.
Hang on.
Well, the first positions are the same at least. Like the 2 marks, 1 mark thing. That's the same.
It's a bit different.
Is it in like? That would assume that like 4
Well, just on the yellow writing, right? That's the same as
4 and 1 are not stacking together.
4 and 1. Okay.
No, it might be the same. Let me do a few more and we'll see.
I mean, the other thing is like this one is like completely relative to the male, right? But the other one is like it doesn't matter where the male is.
Well, you can do
No,
it still
that
based on the
actually-
mill,
I'm
right?
saying
Bricks
it.
it.
It might be.
That actually bricks it, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Oh no, that wouldn't break
see.
it.
Hang
Nah,
on,
that wouldn't break it.
Give me a little bit.
I think there's a bit of extra counting using this one, honestly, because this one you have to locate
But
the
if it's
mail.
the
I
same,
love counting.
Oh, sure.
then Bout can just do it, right?
Huh?
I just don't.
Yeah. If it's the same, then
I don't think
it doesn't
it's the
Yeah,
matter.
same,
if it's
though.
the same, there's no reason he can't do it. But like, we need to know if it's the
Yeah,
same.
if it is the
otherwise
same,
it's gonna
I'm gonna
kill
do it this way.
There's no way it's the same.
It's not the same.
It's
Can
not-
we post? Can we
Hmm,
post
okay.
the other image?
Maybe if we have it side by side, it's a bit
No,
easier. I
I'm-
have to keep alt tabbing.
Yeah, I'm looking at side by side. And,
Oh,
like, there's
I-
no way it's
oh,
the
what?
same. Like
Because
A and 4 don't stack together in the macro.
Because the ones in the other picture always goes like the.
The
You
final positions are identical.
It's just the priorities
It's
of who
just
goes
their-
where.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll end up doubling up on someone if you use this instead.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll ignore this one. I'll try and sit with that one.
Purge it from your memory.
No. Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
I
it
gotta
is
head off for
very
the night.
close there.
All
All
See
right.
you tomorrow.
We must purge the.
So, yeah. Well, goodbye.
Just delete it.
I don't know, but
someone
I
else.
find the other one easier.
Well, yeah, it's just if you have some time in the next couple of days, like have a look at some like Sigma, like VODs, and like hopefully like what we talked about here, like
I found it very helpful.
you can like
Yeah,
translate it
over
into like a VOD, and then like it will make sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like Bout's point at the end of the day is you become macro dependent. You don't actually learn positions.
Yeah, sure.
I think
Yeah.
it's fine. You have so
Learn
much
it, though.
time.
Yes.
Like, yes, you have plenty of time, but it's not like it's muscle memory. You have to read everything. That's
it's
what
not-
I'm looking for. Is a way to learn positions rather than learn back
Unless you just
reading.
remember.
It feels like E12 all over again, dude. I was looking at shit for the Titan buddy days all the time.
Every time.
Yeah, fuck. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, dude. I had to look.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
I think
'cause,
it's, like,
letters,
not-
letters are always on the bottom going A, B, C, D.
Yeah, there are similarities between the two, and
Yeah,
letters
it's
and
like
numbers
slightly-
are always
It's always on
around
the
the
top.
same place.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah, the 1 and 2 is the easiest. Same with B and C. They're always northmost and
well,
southmost.
the way you kind of I'm thinking about it is like A B C D is in the smiley, and then 1 2 3 4 is like a Z shape, like in Ifrit.
That makes it sound so much more complicated than it is.
So wait, hang on. It's maybe easier to think about it this way. The shape is always the same. The only thing that's ever changing is where 3 and 4 are going.
3 and 4, yeah.
Because the 3 and 4 are adjusting to the 2
The
tower
2
spot.
towers, yeah.
Oh,
That's
right.
literally the only
Wow,
difference.
Yeah, actually, 3 and 4 are the only ones. That...
So if you're going left, it's always 1 AB, and then going right, it's always 2 DC. Because there are always 3 towers per side, essentially.
Yeah, I just think of it that like the ABCD is always on the curve, and that's basically set.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
1 and
if
2 are
you-
always
if you-
going north.
If you take a look at the macro and you just rub out 3 and 4, you'll see that it's identical.
Yeah.
It's the same image.
Yes, yes.
The only difference
It is
is
the
literally
exact
just
same.
how many people.
I
go
I
into
think
each
of 1
tower.
2 3 4 like the Ifrit nails. It's just like the
Yeah,
Z shape.
it's true. Not really.
It's the same.
No,
1,
because it's
2.
2 1 3 4 on the right.
Yeah, on the other one. Oh, it's the same because the
Yeah, but
top
they're
one.
stacked, right?
It's stacked.
They're
Yeah.
stacked.
It's just crossed over for the sake of
does
length.
technically need to be on the left. 2 does. need
Hang
to
on,
be.
let me check. I changed it in the thing, so it does still read 1 2 for faster. It's not 2 1.
It
Uh,
should be
it has
2-1
to be 2-1,
because
right?
it has to be
2-1.
crossed over. Yeah.
The 2 and the 1 are gonna cross.
For distance.
Or you won't meet your father.
I mean, that's something people will remember. This is for simplicity of reading.
Yeah. That's fine. But I think, yeah, that's a pretty good system of thinking about it, honestly. So you probably wouldn't need a macro in the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with A B C D smile and 1 2 3 4 like Ifrit nails.
The only thing to remember is that 3 and 4 is always going to the double tower.
Yeah.
Which is either in the middle or at the bottom.
In
Yep.
the when you actually see the towers, the double tower has like 2 orbs circling it instead
Oh,
of
great.
one.
Yeah. The ones in phase 1 have a single orb.
Single orb, yeah.
So just
What
add
you're
an
telling
orb.
me is never get 3 and 4 and we're good.
Yeah.
Easy.
I think 3 and 4 is the easiest, honestly.
I think 1 and 2 is like the
Oh,
easiest.
Yeah,
Easy.
that's true. 1 and 2 is quite
What do you
easy.
mean?
3 and 4 is definitely a runner-up, because you're just looking for the 2 towers.
A and B
Yeah.
is
Your
easy.
first
Why?
macro
These
is
are
cut off,
easiest.
Haku.
Oh, what? Say again?
Your first macro is cut off? in
Oh,
the chat?
yeah, because I...
Oh, you over
posting.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is full. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they work. I tested them, made sure they're formatted decently enough.
What do you make like
Alright.
text blocks a bit
Well,
longer?
I guess we tackle this tomorrow.
Thursday.
Yeah, we sim this,
yeah.
right?
That's the day.
Good night, sleepy boy.
And we could
Good
probably
night.
sim it a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
The
I
only-
think simming probably not good at this point.
Yeah, the other thing with the sims is you can't put markers on, right? So, like, I feel like this last section is
Yeah.
gonna be...
Oh,
I think we can just
Oh.
practice a
Wait,
bit of
you
the
guys don't
last. Sorry, first part.
Okay,
Right?
compared to DSI, I much preferred progging it in-game compared
Wait, you
to
don't-
in-sim.
You don't want to do sim?
Oh, I would prefer not to, actually. I understand if people want to, and yeah, I'm fine too.
probably do
but-
like a little bit.
Yeah, I think it would help me.
Because honestly, like going into like the fight
I'm a
for
bit
Delta, I
lost
was
about
like
it,
confused.
so,
Wait, did you say we can't place waymarks though in the
No, you
sim?
can't
We
place
can't put
markers
markers.
on...
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Oh,
science.
So
Like,
I think at most we can just practice
yeah.
the first part, but second part's
Right.
going to be difficult.
Kind of YOLO.
I
I don't
mean,
think the second part's very
you can
difficult.
kind of have people call it out themselves, right? So
Yeah.
you look at your debuff. If you have Dynamis and you don't have Hello World, we just need 3 people to like volunteer themselves.
Move somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
So
one
it's just
time
like,
like
you just
for
have,
bombs
you just
then?
call it out. You're like, I'm going north, and then
If
Let's
people
go with
come up with
one
a
column, so-
system to do the positions for the Omega Trio near and far worlds,
that's fucked, dude. That is so.
yeah.
There's so many priorities. That's the problem, right?
That's what my statement before was based on, because it's completely arbitrary where 1, 2, 3, and 4 are and who they are. The only thing that's ever fixed
Wait,
is
hello?
who's taking
Oh,
the.
I clicked on an ad.
GameStop. Oh, all your
I
I
information.
tried to close the
There
ad.
you go.
It didn't work.
Hmm.
There you have
So-
all your information.
So it's just like monitors plus
What is this?
Hello World, right?
Whoa.
The monitors are only
What?
fixed
Yeah, I don't like
sometimes.
this.
You just ignore most of
Is
this.
this some abstract art? What's going on here?
Yeah,
Here it is.
it's
So,
really
like-
hard.
What
So
the-
this one, it's just the boss does a monitor. So the 2 people take the monitor, everyone else takes Hello World. And then the last one
Yeah.
is there's like 2 tethers, and then the people who already have 3 take the tethers, and then everyone else does Hello
Yeah.
World.
The tethers are fixed. The monitors are only fixed sometimes.
Yeah, the monitors.
What? What does that mean?
So
Monitors are
there-
fixed
there are
sometimes?
people who cannot take the monitor.
Or rather, there are people who must take the monitors
Yes.
sometimes.
Okay.
So
Because sometimes that won't happen.
yeah, so like this dancer, for instance, they have 2 stacks and they have Hello
Yep.
World, which means they're
Mhm.
guaranteed to get 1 stack, right? So they have to take the.
Why
They have
is
to.
that? Why do they get 1 stack?
Because
they have
they're
Hello
the
World.
source of a near and
They,
far.
they have Hello Far World number 2.
Oh, that gives you a stack. Yeah. of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
they have
they
2
can't
stacks.
just opt
So
out.
they have to take the monitor because otherwise, like, you'll be short 1 Dynamis stack. They'll have too many.
Something that's probably
Mm,
worth
yeah, they
clarifying
get too
is
many
there are
pieces.
2 near and far worlds in the Omega
Yeah,
set.
there's a
So-
first in line, second in line.
You only must be forced to take the monitor if you are second in line near or far world and have 2 stacks.
Second in line.
Yeah, because there are 2 near far worlds. There's one that goes off first, and there's one that goes off second. Currently, the first Hello World is going off during this period. So only in the case where you're second in line are you forced to take the monitor.
Is the boss
Oh,
hittable
so-
at this point?
This
Or-
is
Yes.
it's not hittable here.
No.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's only during the abstract
Please.
art as hittable.
Okay, well, what happens first? So it's the abstract art first, and then it's the mondas?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's 2 rounds of you see
yes.
like Omega does the laser, like he has the glowing things and he does cones in like the other directions.
Oh,
then-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
either north-south is safe or east-west is safe, and you're
Mhm.
dealing with the twins. Either
Yeah, so
there's always a male and female, and they're doing any of their 4
So
weapons.
the way to resolve this would be to look at where Omega's cleaved and then figuring out from there.
yeah, only
actually,
one side is safe, I believe.
so 3 out of the 4 times the male is a safe spot. So you just need to look for the case where the male is not safe, which I think is sword plus
Legs.
leg. No, not legs. Yeah, sword plus legs.
Yeah. So
Oh,
sword
not
plus
leg,
leg,
sorry,
and
legs, yeah.
then the
And-
female side is safe. Yes.
But every other side you just resolve on the male side.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay,
But
so
let's
the
get
case is the potential safe spot.
Potential safe spots. Yes. Well, which is either
Oh.
close, mid, far, and then how many degrees you're rotating.
Yeah.
That's all irrelevant. It's just 3 stacking AoEs.
But yeah, we're doing a
Okay.
2
All on
minutes
top of
during
each
this time, so it's a bit of a...
Just-
my 2
Yeah,
minutes
what-
don't need brain. I brain
The focus here is finding a system to do the Omega near far world.
Yeah, so...
Because all the
So-
people baiting far and close are completely arbitrary.
So at the start of once the Run Dynamis Omega cast bar goes off, then 4 people get marked with near
Hello
far.
world, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The difference being the timers, basically.
Yeah,
not-
well,
Yes.
they have
Is that
first
right?
in line
Yeah.
or second in line.
So,
it does show that debuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so do we
Yes.
have auto markers during this?
We can. It is, again, it is figuring out if there is a system to do it. Because I think this is gross, and this
Yeah,
shouldn't
this
be a
is
thing.
crazy. So, yeah, so there is a
Yeah.
priority system. There's people who have to take the monitor here. And then the other one should be, someone who has 2.
I don't think that's the main problem. I think the main problem is organizing people to bait near and far.
Yeah, that's
Because
also not
these
super
people
obvious.
numbered 1 to 4, they could be anyone.
Yeah.
And unless you're like screaming and having 4 people communicate all at the same time, I can't even begin to understand how people did this without.
Let me ask people.
I
Yeah.
think you could do it with a lineup strat, maybe, you know?
No, you
Yeah,
have to,
like
there's no lineup. Everything's based on, what you have, right?
I understand what you're saying,
Ugh, I don't know. You could do
but
like a
it's like lineup with exceptions.
lineup with
Yeah.
this
Because
stuff.
the near and far world would leave straight away. The monitor baits would leave straight away if they're required to do it, and otherwise you have a line.
As long as everyone's across the ruling of who needs to be where, you could basically do a line, and then the first 4 people to leave are the guys that are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 based on the ruling. Yeah.
I feel like
But
what people-
it'll either be a lineup of 6 or a lineup of 4.
I
In
think
some cases.
I think it would just be a lineup of 4, right? Because you have kind of enough time from the beginning of the mechanic to determine do I have to take the monitor? That's the very first thing, and someone needs to call that out. And then after that, you just have maybe one or 2 people nominate themselves to take the monitor. But they have the people who take the monitor should have 2. I think they have-
You're asking people during the previous slide
Yeah.
to find someone who has a second in line debuff with 2 stacks of Dynamis, and then mark them while doing 2 minutes.
I
is
don't know.
macro.
I kind of feel like we can have self-mark macros for this. You just mark
Give everyone a
yourself.
unique marker or something. Yeah, maybe.
Like in Titan Jails.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think that's completely unreasonable. You have you can assess your own situation. I think people can do that.
Yeah.
If you knew enough if you knew the ruling behind it and who goes what where.
I'm running out of hotbar space for stuff like that there.
Because you need to know the ruling, the full picture. You need to know so one of the monitors has to be second in line near or far.
I already have
Like-
9 buttons
It's-
assigned for this.
Yeah, it's
for this
second in line near or far with 2 has to take it.
Yeah,
Second or line, near or far with 2. Yeah, so that person can mark
because
themselves.
they can't
Yes.
take the
Yeah.
near.
And then you'd be left with a lineup of 4 people who left to right do far, near, far.
What if you're the other second in line
So like this paladin,
near
he's
fight.
only got one, so he is able to take.
What if he had 2 as well? He would be where the summoner is. Is that
Yeah,
right?
that would just
Yes.
That would be force both positions
Yeah.
then. Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
And the other
It's only sometimes forced, and sometimes you have just completely random.
Yeah, well, it has to be someone with 2 taking the monitor. Like, it can't be someone with 1, because they need to take a Hello World here.
They need to take a Hello World to get the 3 stacks.
Yeah.
It's just in the
there's-
case where you have no people who have 2 Dynamis who have the second in line
Yeah.
debuffs.
Well, okay, so it's only between 4 people. Like, there's only 4 people with 2 Dynamises here, right? So it's just between 4 people to figure out who's taking the monitor. It's not like it's not 8 people trying to take the monitor.
What's stopping the dancer from stopping one of the 2 Dynamis?
Dancer, I can't see.
What do you mean?
So what is the dancer that's one chain sorts of the?
Because if they participated in this section of Hello World, they would get 3 stacks. Their Far World would give them 4 stacks, and the mechanic would fail.
No, but in Far World, can't he just bypass it by doing?
No, but if you're a source, you get a stack. You can't opt out.
When you have the Hello World debuff, you're guaranteed to get 1.
Yes.
Oh,
It's not like he can just not bait it because he's where it's coming from. That's how there's 4 baits and there's 6 stacks per set.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's fucky.
So this is the only case where you're forced to do the monitor here because you can't get a stack from this mechanic.
Rules and hurdles. This shit.
This one is bad. The other 2 you can kind of work around.
This last one, like, it's not as bad because, like, basically, if you have 3, you have to take the tether.
Predetermined, yeah.
It's just 2 sets of stacking rules that came from the previous 2 leads to so many different outcomes.
I think this one
set.
you could definitely deal with a 4-person lineup. Like, come on, this one.
Yeah, the final one is fine because the mechanic is set in stone. The Samurai and Dragoon are the only 2 people who can take the tethers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all predetermined, yeah.
Like that one, super easy.
This one's that one's the easiest out of all of them, in my opinion, the very last one.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're overcomplicating this one a little bit because, like, realistically, it's only 4 people who can take the monitor.
Yes, and how are you deciding that during the previous mechanic?
I mean, that's why.
Because let's assume that the people who have second in line are none of the people who have 2 stacks. So the 2 people is arbitrary between 4 different people. How do you select?
Party list?
Like, you can go down the party list, but everyone's party list is different at this point. So party list doesn't work. You could have someone mark them.
priorities for everything else, right? Like Pantocrator, we had priorities.
No, we definitely need to mark people for this one. I'm just thinking, like, can we have, like, 2 different self-marking macros? Like, if you have to go, you put a chain on yourself, and then if you might need to go, then you just put a circle on yourself. And then, like, if there's 2 chains, the circles don't go. If there's no chains, that both circles go.
Wait, what happens if?
But then we would need 8 unique markers times 2.
What do you mean?
How will the one?
Can't you just use the Titan macro?
But that only has 5.
You only need 2. You need 2. Wait, what do you mean you have 5?
I see what you're saying, because there's 2 people who are guaranteed to have to go, and then 4 people who might have to go. I understand what you're saying.
How did the World First guys figure this out? Like, how are they doing it?
Chances are they had homebrewed an auto marker by this point. That's just assumed from World First that they have people on the side working on that.
Right.
Because if you're racing for World First, why would you not?
Yeah, okay, well, what about, like, the stream teams? Because isn't it pretty obvious when you see, like, 6 markers pop up simultaneously?
I believe multiple stream teams do use. Yeah, you can quote me on that, but...
I mean, I'm happy to use auto markers for this if it, like, shortens progress.
Like, if people can find a way, sure. I just don't think there's a way that's reasonable and consistent.
Honestly, if this was auto markers, this is a breeze. This is real fucking simple if it's auto markers.
Yeah.
If it's not, oh yeah, look, it's got to be a hurdle. Like, I
Let
think we
me
can
let me
all
ask
agree
a
if we're
couple of
not-
other groups and see
Yeah.
what they think.
Yo,
I think we
trapeze.
can all agree though, right? Like
What the heck?
if we have to do this without auto markers, this is going to be quite a hurdle.
I mean,
It'll
the
be a
fight is
hurdle,
a hurdle.
unless someone is capable of marking 2 out of 4 people. That's the only dependency.
Who?
I mean, I could
who
probably
needs to get marked
do
here. It has to be.
It is 2 or 4 people. It's not that many people to choose from. It's just when you include the fact that it's during the previous mechanic, a full uptime 2-minute phase.
I mean,
So
I
someone's
could
just
try and
auto-assign.
do it because this is like my 2 minutes is like 2 phlegmas, right?
I just try to think so one
What's
of
the DPS check like?
It's moderately tight. It's not like
Yeah, it's not that
Final Omega tight.
I don't
but
think it's that bad.
Yeah,
I
we've
remember
passed
first
most
Windows,
of the hard stuff.
I've
pretty much.
seen people get damage downs during like this abstract art mechanic, and it's fine.
Yeah.
You can just wall at the end after you get all 3 dynamis stacks.
Yeah.
And then you can res and you'll like lose your weakness after the cutscene.
Long ass cuts.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I posed the question, so at least the people had a chance to think about it. Not like expecting an answer now, but
I can try and mark this.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I really don't care if we use auto markers personally.
like I am not
I do
against
care.
trying
I'm not
to do it
against.
again.
You do
I
care.
really can try doing
Yeah.
it legit, and if it's like kind of,
Yeah,
then
it's
I
too
don't really
impossible.
care about auto markers. Honestly, I don't.
I
really
feel
care.
like this is going to be a massive hurdle.
I mean, everyone said like this fight is like complete bullshit anyway, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause I
we've
think-
overcome all of the bullshit so far, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
This is the only thing which I feel like
This
is
is the
too far.
final set of bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Rough
I'll
Flames
try.
wasn't this bad.
I'll try and mark. I'll do the.
How did you
marking
guys
for this.
do Wrath Flames and DSR?
We use auto markers.
we used
Yeah.
auto markers, but we
The
couldn't
group just
turn it around.
yellow.
We
But we had a person sometimes pull
people.
out, sometimes yellow.
we had one person like do markings from top to bottom, and one person do from bottom to top.
I feel like this is harder to manually.
This
mark
you only
though.
need to mark 2 people. And
I think
it's
Rough
probably
Flames was easier to mark.
I think it's better for one person to mark both here because like you have to kind of think about it a little bit.
Well, that was because Wrath Flames had up to 8
No,
people
I
to mark.
mean
Um,
for this one, I think it's easier
Yeah.
for one person to mark
This one's not too
Hmm.
bad, right? Like,
You just look at
so the ones you're definitely not marking. So you're definitely not marking the one Hello Near or Far World. You're definitely not marking those.
Well,
and then it's just everyone else.
you only look at the 2s. You're only looking at the 2s.
Yeah. The only thing is, if you're doing the marking here, you don't even touch the callouts for the previous phase. You do one or the other. As long as it's not the same person, it's probably fine.
Yeah, you're right. Eh? You could probably just get away with just marking the chains, right? And the other 4 could probably figure it out. No.
I think the other 4 can just line up, right? Like anyone.
Yeah,
who doesn't-
that's what we're
Yeah.
proposing.
Yeah,
just
yeah, I agree,
large
I agree.
averages.
Yeah, but that's doable. If someone can honestly mark the chains,
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do
then
it.
the Hello Near and Far Worlds already know where they need to be for the
Yeah.
ones. And then we can
So-
line the 1 to 4s up in a line. They don't even need to be marked.
As long as someone is willing to do the marks, because chances are I'm probably doing the callouts for the previous phase, and I would not want to do both.
Yeah, no, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree with that? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yes,
mind. Sounds
it is
really
easy. I was
Yeah,
only
it's
considering it hard under the assumption that doing both is too much, and my brain will explode.
yeah.
I don't think I
So
can
like
do
if it's
my.
Ricky, he's
'Cause
looking down the list at the
So,
2s. He's like, do I
Ricky-
see any?
Yeah,
with
it is
second
super
in line?
simple.
So Ricky, you good with that? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'll do it.
just to be clear, right? The Summoner, the Dragoon, there's no reason.
Correct.
Wait.
yes.
Yeah, there's no
So
difference
Ricky
between the
just
summoner
needs
and the
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ricky just needs to figure out if it's a 2 Hello Near or Distant World that's got.
Yeah,
2 targets.
Ricky's got it. Easy.
Okay,
It's fine.
Sweet.
Yeah,
It's just, I know from experience during Wrath Flames, I can't both mark and then pay attention to where the dragon is, so I'm not even gonna try with this mechanic.
Are you good with doing that, Ricky? Or
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
it's-
man.
I think it's not too hard. You just look for
I
like
think, yeah.
anyone with both 2s, and if
Yeah.
not, you just pick like any 2s that don't have a 1.
If you're splitting the responsibility, we both have a comparatively easier job than having
Yeah,
one person
yeah,
do
that's
both.
fine.
I think this is doable.
Yes, yes.
It's
It
doable
is easy.
without watermarks.
Yes.
my spore brain and my 2 minutes don't match up.
Yeah, no, I only have like 2 phlegmas and I'm done. Like I
Yeah.
can like weave it between phlegmas.
I'm already doing that, you know, like that sweaty
Between
gamer like
phlegmas.
mashing keyboard video. It's like my 2 minutes. I hate.
Mashing keyboard.
Dude, I don't know. I don't even wait. Where are burst windows in this fight again?
It's before, like after Delta and during abstract art.
Just scroll up and stretch, and I'll pin this now so we don't.
So 2 minutes on right after Delta, and then 2 minutes during this garbage.
Yeah, I don't know how you're
And
gonna
that's
attention
pop-
you.
Depending on how long it takes us
I'll
to do,
figure it out.
yeah, depending on how long it takes to do Sigma, we're probably gonna have to review this. So
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if we need to sim this, because, like, we've seen all the mechanics before, other than, like, this cone thing.
Would simming help for,
The last part.
the just dodging?
Well, I don't think we can only sim this part. Oh, you mean, like, this part?
No, I
yeah.
think
one before
it'd be
abstract
helpful
art.
for this part.
Yeah.
The abstract art.
But I
This
feel
is-
like just 15 minutes of this so people get the idea and they
Yeah.
understand how the callouts work, and then
And how
Easy.
much time they got, and they sort of know.
because there are little caveats and things you just need to know, and then it's pretty chill. You just have someone else solve it for you.
So this last trio is kind of easy, aside from the long
Oh, no.
Aside from money.
It is
I mean,
harder than the second trio, easier than the first trio.
yeah. I think this last Hello was pretty
It's
easy.
It is. It's very easy.
Yes.
I think the issue you're going to have here is you have anyone die on monitors or something. Or
Oh, I mean,
Hello
it's
World,
just,
one before, it's gonna
you're
be
gonna wipe anyway if
Yeah.
people die.
Especially if people die during Omega, if any of the important people with near far die, you just die.
Mhm.
Because the near far goes off and you just die.
Alright, let me head off.
Okay.
So, yeah,
good
I don't know
night.
how
Thursday.
Neverland. I'm just watching their VOD. I think they just call it out, but I don't know because it doesn't look like auto marker. But I don't. They might have like something running on the side where it like CACbot where it just tells